What day is it? It's game day. In fact, it's game afternoon. It's going to turn into evening. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Hashtag Sports and welcome to another live player reaction presented by me, of course. And as we get ready for the game between our Buffalo Bills and the Kansas City Chiefs. Hey from India, glad to see you, Christopher. Again, Hashtag Nation going all over the place. We appreciate each and every single one of you. Make sure as we start rolling in here, as people start coming in eyeballs, let's go, says Gary D. Robert in the house. Let's get this win. Brian Bowers, hey Joe, what's going on? Not much right now, but we're going to get very excited. We're going to get very loud very soon. Again, make sure you hit that thumbs up button as you're getting in here. Like this video, share this video on all social media platforms. Speaking of social media platforms, make sure you're following Hashtag Sports on all social media platforms, Facebook, Twitter. Our Twitter handle is actually Hashtag 2.0. You can see it down in the corner there. Instagram, all that good stuff. Make sure you're joining us. Yes, in the comment section, give me your scoring predictions. I already see one. I see D. Robert coming in saying 45-42. Expects a huge offensive performance by both teams in this one. Elliot's in the house. Good to see you. But yes, let me know your score prediction in the chat. I'm looking forward to this game. The 1 o'clock game's winding down. Some surprises, including the New York Jets beating the Green Bay Packers 24-10, and they have the ball first and goal. So it looks like the Jets are going to beat the Packers. The Vikings up 24-10 over the Vikings. Looks like the Giants just threw an interception. However, there's a flag down in that game. Less than 2 minutes to go with the Ravens up 20-17. A lot of action right now in the NFL. Gary says 42-36. I will give you my score prediction right before kickoff, so I'm looking forward to doing that. I've been thinking about it. Give you my three my three keys to victory for the Buffalo Bills. Give you the inactives of today's game. And guys, there's an inactive on there that I've been asking to have on there for the past few weeks. He's on there now. So we'll see how the Buffalo Bills do now that that guy is no longer part of the game day roster. But first, let's talk about the Kansas City Chiefs. We know that Kansas City Chiefs have had some injury issues so far this season. Not to the extent, as Bills fans would say, as the Buffalo Bills, but still a decent amount of injuries for the Kansas City Chiefs, including their kicker, Bucker, who is a Pro Bowl kicker, all-pro kicker. He will be back for this game. He suffered an injury week 1. He'll be back for this game. So if you're looking forward to seeing him play, or if you were hoping that he wouldn't be in, because the kicking game for the Chiefs has been inconsistent since that injury, right? Think back to the Colts game, missed extra point, missed field goal. They lose that game by 3. Could have been a whole different story, right? But now he's coming into this game in Kansas City. You got your all-pro kicker back. So if you're the Chiefs, you are excited about that. Hello, Germany on board. Welcome from Germany. Glad to see you guys. And Elliot comes in, says 38-27. Chiefs secondary is too beat up, and our defense makes more plays. Go Bills. So yeah, definitely hoping to see the Buffalo Bills win this game. And a lot of your predictions coming in here have it as a double-digit win for the Buffalo Bills. That would definitely be a statement on the road against one of the best teams in the AFC. Again, the Bills and Chiefs, probably number 1 and number 2 as far as best teams in the AFC, and whoever wins this game will be considered the first or second best team going into week 7. Week 7 is the Buffalo Bills bye, so we're getting ready for that bye week. Before we do that, we need to take care of some business. So the Kansas City Chiefs inactives for today: QB Shane Duchel. I think that we know who the QB is going to be for the Kansas City Chiefs. I'm pretty sure that Patrick Mahomes will be taking most of the snaps today, hopefully all the snaps today for the Kansas City Chiefs. Brian Cook, safety, he is inactive. Rashad Fenton, that's a huge injury for the Kansas City Chiefs. Cornerback Ronald Jones, running back, injured. Joshua Kandow, he is injured. He defensive end for the Kansas City Chiefs. Darian Kennard, offensive guard, he is listed as an active for today's game. And Taylor Staleworth, defensive tackle. That's another pretty big injury for the Kansas City Chiefs going into this game. I'm watching some of the 1 o'clock games, like I said, winding down. The Jets trying to punch it in from the 1. Does not look like they got there on 3rd and goal. I know it's at the 1 yard line, but if I'm the Jets, I kick the field goal, go up 3 possessions. It looks as though the Vikings have taken firm control of the game against the Dolphins, 24-10. So some of the action going on right now, the Patriots have a 24-15 lead over the Cleveland Browns with 4 minutes to go in that game. So those are some of the scores right now, the 1 o'clock games. We'll go through all the 1 o'clock games, but let's go through the inactives first. For our Buffalo Bills, listening from Italy, glad that you're here, man. Glad that you're here. And yeah, as Elliot said, give us your score prediction in the chat. Inactives for the Buffalo Bills, Jake Kumaro. I'm not really surprised to see Jake Kumaro on this list. Got a little banged up last week or 2 weeks ago. Still not 100%. Keep him out, get him bye week, get him back and to fully healthy going into that game against the Packers, which is looking more and more like that could potentially be a blowout victory if the Packers keep having trouble with the Jets. Just think about what the Bills can do in that. And also with the New England win today and the Dolphins loss means the New England Patriots are 3-3. The Dolphins will go 3-3. The Jets will move to 4-2. And depending on what the Bills do, obviously that will change who's winning the division, because the Bills are 0-1 against the division. If they lose, the Jets, I believe, would take first place due to tiebreakers. But yeah, Zach Moss is the guy I was talking about earlier. Zach Moss, I am very happy that he is inactive today. Just means that we are going to, I'm so excited for this game. Me too. Me too. Hey, Marissa, good to see you. Glad that you're here. Zach Moss is someone that I've been screaming to be inactive for a few weeks now, but that means I think James Cook is going to get more carries, is going to get more looks. Let's see what the rookie can do now that he is the number 2 back for sure in this offense. Balin Spector is inactive for today's game. Justin Murray inactive, and Brandon Bryant inactive. That's actually good news if you're a Buffalo Bills fan, because what we learned earlier today is that Jordan Phillips is back and is active today for the game. So very excited about that. Let's go over the Buffalo Bills game day roster as I open my first beer, hopefully of a few, as we enjoy a Buffalo Bills victory. I'm sure it's going to be stressful at times, guys. We're not going to blow out everybody, but I'm really hoping that we get a victory today. Josh Allen, Case Keenum, our quarterbacks, of course, Mitch Morse, Bobby Hart, Ryan Bates, Deion Dawkins, Greg Mount-Rotten, Roger Saffold, David Crisenberry, and Spencer Brown, our offensive linemen. Guys, I am getting the game day roster directly from Buffalo Bills PR on Twitter. If you're not following them, be sure to do so. Running backs, Teron Jones, Devin Singletary, James Cook, and Reggie Gilliam. Like I said, no Zach Moss. I'm kind of excited about that. Means less likelihood of a halfback delay, and less likelihood that someone's going to fail us on 3rd and 1. Just hopefully that tandem of Devin Singletary, James Cook will mix things up a little bit for the Buffalo Bills. Tight ends, we're actually carrying 3 tight ends. I can't remember the last time the Bills carried 3 tight ends. Stephen comes in and says 38-27 Buffalo, turning 10 p.m. in Italy. Glad you're with me. Hopefully you can stay up. Sorry you cannot see the game, but you say you see it going either way. Obviously we want the Buffalo Bills on this channel. We want the Buffalo Bills to win, but if you're a Chiefs fan, best of luck to you in this game. And obviously we plan on seeing each other down the road. But yeah, I can't remember last time we carried 3 tight ends. Most of last year was just Dawson Knox, and this year's been mixture of Dawson Knox and Quentin Nelson, or Quentin Nelson and Tommy Sweeney. Now we're carrying all 3. Glad that Dawson Knox is back for this game. Isaiah McKenzie, Khalil Shakir, Gabe Davis, Stephon Diggs, and Isaiah Hodgins are our wide receivers. Again, only carrying 5 wide receivers due to Jake Kumaro being inactive. Really need to get some depth at the wide receiver position, especially if we plan on making a deep postseason run. We'll be very interested. The Giants actually have a lead and the ball late in that game, less than 2 minutes to go, inside the 10. So I think the Ravens had to have turned it over. But yeah, Giants have the ball inside the 10. Saquon Barkley having himself a day once again. Look at the edge rushers for the Buffalo Bills. No change here. Von Miller, Greg Russo, Boogie Basham, Shaq Lawson, and A.J. Epineza. Ed Oliver, Daquan Jones, Jordan Phillips, and Tim Settle are our defensive tackles. Linebacker, Terrell Bernard, Tyler Matakovic, Tremaine Edmonds, Terrell Dotson, and Matt Milano. Glad that Evans is back for today's game as well. Defensive backs, DeMar Hamlin, Jaquan Johnson, Teron Johnson, Jordan Poyer, Kair Elam, Dane Jackson, Saran Neal, Cam Lewis, and Christian Benford. We heard that White began his practice this week, so glad about that. Might be able to come back after the bye against the Packers. That's something that we'll keep an eye on over these next 2 weeks as far as his production and how he's handling practice and how he's handling putting pressure on that knee. Hope to see him back for Week 8 against the Packers at Lambeau Field. That would be fun for us Buffalo Bills fans. Special teams, you got Tyler Bass, Sam Martin, and Reed Ferguson. So that is the roster for the Buffalo Bills. Curious to see the snap count for McKenzie and Shakir. I think that Shakir will get more of the special teams role like we saw last week, and McKenzie will get more of the touches. That's just my more of the snaps. That's just my opinion. Because again, Shakir last week kind of took over that, because remember, Crowder was the special teams guy for a while in Buffalo over the past few weeks. Unfortunately, due to his foot injury, no longer able to do that. McKenzie was a special teamer for, I think, 1 week before he got hurt. And I think Khalil Shakir kind of, in that absence, has kind of bolstered his ability to run the special teams. Let coach know that he's ready to do that. And I think he's going to be more of the special teams guy today. I could be wrong, though. I've been wrong before. So we'll be very interested to see, I agree with you, what McKenzie does and what Shakir does in today's game. So we went over the Buffalo Bills inactives. We went over the Kansas City Chiefs inactives. It's currently 4:03 on the East Coast. Kickoff set for 4:25. Some of these games beginning to go final. The Dolphins have the ball at third and goal, trailing 24-10 with less than 2 minutes to go in that game. So let's go through the scores of the 1 o'clock game. We know what happened on Thursday night in the NFL. Thursday night, another terrible game between the Commanders and Bears this time. The Commanders winning 12-7. We already do have two finals. The Atlanta Falcons, a surprise here, beating the San Francisco 49ers. More 49ers players got hurt in today's game. The Atlanta Falcons able to not only stick with them, but beat them, move to 2-3 in record so far this season. The Bengals do hold on to beat the Saints 30-26. The Bengals move to 3-2, or 3-3. That was a blah, 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 blah. Maybe I'll get my words together. In the season, Burrow with 300 passing yards, 3 touchdowns in that one. So those are your two finals so far. The Jaguars trailing the Colts 32-27, less than 20 seconds to go in that game there. And some of these might have already gone final. Obviously, my mobile app isn't as live action as the games. Green Bay, again, trailing the Jets now 27-10. They did kick that field goal with 2 minutes to go there. The Giants have ball in the red zone, 24-20. Looks like that game, they're on the field now. So that game's going to be over. The Giants are going to move to 5-1. A very impressive. See, this is a very impressive win for the Giants. I am one of those people who didn't think that the Giants were for real. And this game come back from London, short week. Going back to New York to win this game 24-20. Huge win for the Giants. I know people aren't thinking about this far ahead, but could help the Bills as far as in the standings. I know that we have the tiebreaker with the Baltimore Ravens since we did defeat them, so that's good. But it could help later on. The Vikings up. The Dolphins did just score a touchdown, make it 24-16 with 1:24 to go. Patriots up 24-15 with 4.5 to go there. Steelers up on the Buccaneers 20-18 in that one as well. So those are the 1 o'clock games. Let's go. Hit that like button. Absolutely, DK. Thank you for coming. Always glad or DF. Sorry. Always glad to have you in the live streams. The 4 o'clock games going on today as well. You got the Rams and the Panthers going at 4 o'clock. That just started. Arizona and Seattle also at 4 o'clock. That game just getting underway. But obviously, the big 4 o'clock game around the NFL, around the country, is going to be the game today between our Buffalo Bills and the Kansas City Chiefs. That's the big one that everyone's going to be talking about. And hopefully that's the one where the Buffalo Bills will also move to 5-1, just like the Giants just did. You just had a Jets victory. You just had a Giants victory. It's going to be very interesting to see what happens in the NFC East for sure with that game tonight. You have the Dallas Cowboys going against the Philadelphia Eagles. It's going to be a good one. Deacon comes in 41-27, Buffalo over KC. Again, would love to see it. Would love to see it. So 4:06 here on the East Coast, 20 minutes until kickoff. I sometimes don't know what to say in these pregame shows. Maybe I shouldn't make them half an hour long, but you do what you do. You get the people interested. You get the people in here, 29 people in here. As of right now, like I said, hit that thumbs up button, share this video, and make sure that you comment. Leave a comment. Let me know your score prediction, 38-30 for Man in the Kitchen Bills. Love to see someone say Chiefs one time. Chiefs one time. Again, I will give you my score prediction right before kickoff of this game. So make sure you're looking out for that. McCaffrey with a big gain to start things off for the Carolina Panthers. Might not be McCaffrey. I have no idea. No idea. But my 3 keys to victory. Let's talk about my 3 keys to victory. You guys give me some of your keys to victory as well in the chat. Let's go, Buffalo. Chiefs one time. I saw it. Ravens lost again. Yes, they did. The Ravens lost again, helping the Buffalo Bills even more and more. They fall to 3-3. Makes it look like that AFC North, because again, the Steelers are upsetting the Buccaneers right now. The AFC North division now has the Bengals and Ravens tied for that top spot. The Ravens hold tiebreaker right now. But going to be very interesting. Bootstraps comes in, says 28-23. Bills win. Again, as long as the Bills win, this is the type of game where as long as the Bills win, I don't care how it happens. I'll be very stressed during the game. I'm not saying that I want them to make mistakes or want this to be a sloppy game. I definitely don't. But at the same time, this is the type of game where it doesn't matter how you get the victory. It doesn't matter how you get the victory. You're playing up against potentially the second best, or even some would say the best team in the AFC. Just get the job done. That's all that matters to me. Hit that thumb hard. Not too hard. Don't want you going away for the game. Hopefully you all will enjoy the game. Again, the Carolina Panthers and Rams game just started, and so did the Seahawks and Cardinals game. That's a divisional matchup as well. So that's something to keep an eye on if you're a fan of the NFC. But for us, it's all about that one game, right? It's all about this game right now. And the winner of this game really controls how the AFC looks and has a clear path, or at least it seems like a clear path to the number 1 seed in the AFC. With the Ravens losing today, they fall to 3-3. You look at the AFC South, no one there is impressing you, right? So the top team, whoever wins this game, is going to have a 2-game lead on everybody, because whoever wins this game is going to have a game lead on the team that loses this game, but also have the tiebreaker. So you'll have a 2-game lead in the AFC on everybody. So Baltimore losing to the Giants was huge for this matchup. And I think that the winner of this game obviously has a clear run towards that number 1 seed in the AFC playoff. And for the Buffalo Bills, if you're a Buffalo Bills fan, you would love to host a AFC championship game. Now we look at these 2 teams and I say, either one of these 2 teams are capable of winning on the road, okay? The Bills are capable of going into Kansas City and beating them in Kansas City. The Chiefs are capable of going to Buffalo and beating the Bills in Buffalo. So I'm not saying this is the end-all, be-all, but this can definitely start to pan out what the AFC playoff picture is going to look out, no matter how this game turns out. God bless, and let's go Bills victory. Let's get it. That's what it's all about. All right, so I want to talk about my 3 keys to victory here. My first key to victory, listen, the Kansas City Chiefs are near the top of the league in stripping the ball from opposing teams. They have forced 6 fumbles that have been recovered by the defense so far this season. So for the Buffalo Bills, especially for the young guys, and I'm looking at you, I'm sorry, I can't remember his name off the top of my head. I'm looking at you, James Cook. Hold on to the ball. Well, I remember James Cook first carries Buffalo Bill, right? Devin Singletary, he's had a fumble this season already. Hold on to the football, okay? The Kansas City Chiefs, they want to strip that ball from you. Hold on to the football. Paul talked about it on Friday when he did a little pregame rundown. Hold on to the football. That's how the Chiefs create most of their turnovers, or have so far this season. Josh Allen, we know that you've had fumble problems in the past, okay? Hold on to that football. Do not give the Kansas City Chiefs extra possessions, because they're going to take advantage of those. No matter what you think of the Chiefs, they are going to take advantage of those extra possessions. So make sure you don't give them any. Don't give them any. Don't let them have that. So that's my first key to victory. My second key to victory, and listen, everyone knows that this is going to be a key to victory in today's game. You got to contain Travis Kelce. You got to contain Travis Kelce. You just have to. And I know it seems like an impossible task, but you have to be able to do it. You have to be able to do it. Hey, Mom, how you doing? Glad that you're here. Thank you for joining me. My mom's in here. Everyone say hi, Mom. To my mom, joining me for every stream. My brothers are in here. Love you guys. Thank you so much. Need to get Amy in here. And Ken. Figure that one out. Good luck for you. 49ers lost to Atlanta. Green Bay lost to the Jets. Tampa Bay lost. Is that game final? Tampa Bay lost to Pittsburgh, and Baltimore lost to the New York Giants. The cherry on top, Miami lost. So, other than Pittsburgh winning, a lot of, obviously Atlanta, Green Bay, NFC, the Jets winning, You want to see NFC teams beat these AFC teams to help out the Bills. Buffalo Snowy comes in and says, "Evening, Joe, and everyone. Good to see you again. Glad that you guys are in here. 49 of you getting ready with me to watch this game between our Buffalo Bills and the Kansas City Chiefs. Again, first key to victory: hold on to the ball. Hold that ball, Petey. Hold on to that ball. Do not give extra possessions." Second key to victory: contain. You're not going to stop Travis Kelce, okay? But Tremaine Edmonds is probably having his best year so far as a Buffalo Bill. He is going to be, whether we like it or not, he is going to have to be able to guard Travis Kelce at times. Matt Milano, we know what he's capable of doing. We know the kind of guy he is, right? We know the kind of football player he is. Probably a linebacker that most people like more than Tremaine Edmonds. He's going to be tasked with stopping Travis Kelce at times today, okay? Whether it be Teron Johnson, whether it be another corner, whoever it is, you got to try to contain Travis Kelce. Don't let him get 4 touchdowns like he had last week. Can we try just that? Don't let him get 4 touchdowns today like he did last week on Monday Night Football against the Las Vegas Raiders. Let's not do that. So those are my first 2 keys to victory. Number 1, hold on to the football. Number 2, contain Travis Kelce. My number 3 key to victory: keep Patrick Mahomes in the pocket. Keep Patrick Mahomes in the pocket. Get pressure with your front 4. Listen, I know we have Von Miller. I love the fact that we have Von Miller. But when Von Miller is coming in as a defensive end, he needs to be able to get there. Okay, and I'm not saying he hasn't been able to so far this season. The Buffalo Bills have done a great job this year as far as getting pressure on the quarterback. I think we're the only team that have multiple people with 3 sacks this season. We've done a great job getting pressure on the quarterback when we've wanted to. So I'm hoping that this week is no different than that, and that we're able to get pressure on Mahomes with our front 4, not send so many blitzes, right? Run a heavy nickel package most of this time and make Patrick Mahomes have to go through a couple progressions before he realizes he doesn't have time to do that. We have the athletes at linebacker in Milano. We just saw Milano against the Ravens come after Lamar Jackson and able to take him down. No offense to Patrick Mahomes. He's one of the greatest quarterbacks in the greatest quarterback in today's game. He's not as fast as Lamar Jackson, and Matt Milano was able to run him down. Edmonds was able to run him down at times. So trust your linebackers to be able to close that gap quickly if Mahomes tries to take off, but also get pressure with your front 4. Keep Mahomes in the pocket, and I think that will be a huge key to success in this game. Contain Kelce. Keep your hands on the ball. Do not turn the ball over if you're the Buffalo Bills, and you're going to come away with a victory. More times than not, you do those 3 things, you're going to come away with a victory. If Kelce doesn't have a touchdown in this game, the Bills win easily, in my opinion. I just think that, if the Bills don't turn the ball over, I think that this Bills defense can force some turnovers. Poyer's back, and he's at interception every game he's been in so far. Does he get another one? Rushing 4 last year is why we lost, says Roger Clark. But we didn't have the athletes. We didn't have a Von Miller. We didn't have a guy who you could trust to get there. Epeneza's having a better season. I think that we have a much better front 4 this year than last year, and I think that we are going to have to get to him with our front 4. And yeah, did they make adjustments? Did they figure it out? Absolutely. Well, that's what Leslie Frazier is best at too. We've seen this. This Buffalo Bills team has only allowed 7 points in the second half of games so far this season. I expect that to change today. Don't get me wrong. I do not expect to shout the Chiefs a full half of football. And if we do, again, I guarantee a victory in that situation. But we've only allowed 7 points so far. That means 1 touchdown, a little over 1 point a game, 1 point per game in the second half of games. That's unbelievable. Our front 4 is much better. Yeah, our front 4 is much better. And I think that our front 4 can get to Mahomes without needing to bring blitzes. I'm not saying you don't ever run blitzes. I think that, I know that we've had a game or 2 this year where we didn't run blitzes, but I just don't think that's a smart risk. You have to mix it up, and I understand that. So mix it up. That's fine. But at the same time, you got to stick a lot to your heavy nickel packages and be able to get there with your front 4. If you're not able to get pressure with your front 4, doesn't matter if you blitz or not, you're going to have a problem containing Patrick Mahomes in this game. If you can't get there with your front 4, you're going to have a lot of problems in this game. But those are my 3 keys to victory. Again, let me know in this chat what your keys to victory are. Scott Blakely in the house. Let's get this Mafia family. Scott and whoever else did it a few weeks ago, against Baltimore, do not turn this game off. It might look ugly at times. It might. Who knows? Who knows? But do not turn this game off. I promise that the Bills will make this one close at least. If the Bills get blown out here, it will be for a long day, but I'm glad that you guys are joining me for the long day. Need to get that ugly KC taste out of my mouth. Again, I think this game goes a long way to determining home field in the AFC playoffs, but I would much rather prefer the win in January. I would love to win both of them. I'd love to go 2-0 against the Chiefs this year. Absolutely would. But I would much rather that win in January. I want to win this game pretty badly, but not nearly as badly as I want to win in January. So 61 watching, make sure you hit that like button. Absolutely. Before we get this game started, D. Robert comes in and says, keep Allen rushes to a minimum. I think that Allen at times is going to feel like he has to take over this game. I expect Allen to have double-digit rushes in this game. Not saying I like it, but it's definitely situational too, right? Like, does he have 1 or 2 carries because it's 4th and 1, and the on 4th and 1, the Buffalo Bills just kind of sneak it, right? That kind of thing, I can see that happening. So we'll see. Yeah, home field advantage would be huge. Bills Mafia would be going nuts. And it's much tougher to play in January in Buffalo traveling than it would be to play for the Chiefs in Kansas City. Obviously, the home field will have a huge advantage. I'm not saying, listen, Kansas City winners aren't easy, okay? And I don't think that the weather will be that much of a factor for the Kansas City Chiefs if they have to come to Buffalo to play the Bills. I don't think that's it. I think the crowd noise would be a factor. I think the hostile conditions would be a factor, but not necessarily the weather per se. Josh Allen throwing up right now. Maybe. KC loses by 8, DF Forever says. Again, I'll give you my score prediction right before kickoff. Yeah, we beat them straight up last year in Kansas City during the regular season, and then we lost with 13 seconds to go. But that loss still stings, right? That loss, you still remember that. We still remember that. We want to get that taste out of our mouth. Josh throws 150, runs for 75. If Josh only has 225 yards of total offense in this game, we have problems. We have problems. 350. Phew, good stuff. DF, I'm glad that you corrected that. 350 runs for 75. Okay. That makes me feel a little bit better. So again, games are coming to a close here. So let's go over some of these final scores. And again, I understand, DF. They happen. They happen. I have speakos all the time. You guys have typos. I have speakos, right? You can't help it. It happens. So in fact, that might be one. Someone might use that against me sometime. I have no idea. But the Colts did beat the Jaguars 34-27. The Jets beat the Packers. And they didn't just beat them. They beat them down 27-10. The Giants at home beat the Baltimore Ravens 24-20. I think this is the type of win. I said this about myself going into this game. Listen, I don't take much stock in London games. Like the win matters just as much, right? The win, as far as in the standings, matters just as much. But it's very easy to understand a team going overseas, a long flight, not being at home, not showing up for these games. And normally it happens at least once. Right? Normally it happens, you have one team that's on the money and another team that just shows up flat. So when they beat Green Bay, I said, good for them. That counts as a win, and they should be happy about that. But at the same time, I was like, you can't put much stock in it. Today's win they're at home going against the Baltimore Ravens, who have only trailed going into this game for like 10 seconds all season. They barely lost to Miami in the last second, right? They barely lost to Buffalo last second. So they haven't trailed all that much this season going into that game. And for the Giants to come away with that victory, back and forth game, that shows you a lot about this Giants team. Good for Brian Dable. Good for Giants fans. Congratulations on that one. The Saints did lose to the Bengals 30-26. A good game there. The Steelers did beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 20-18. The Atlanta Falcons beat the 49ers 28-14. The Vikings did beat the Dolphins 24-16. So those are some finals. The Cardinals and Seahawks are tied 3-3. The Panthers up 3-0 over the Rams early on in that game. So those are the scores around the NFL. Obviously, the game we're waiting for right now is the Bills at Chiefs. Bills 3-point favorites. 54 is the over-under. Give me the over all day. Jets beating people down. Yeah, I mean, listen, the Jets are not going to be walking the park. The Jets are not going to be – they're not just going to hand us stuff, right? We lose this game, we're tied with the Jets. And, you know, the Jets aren't just going to hand the division over to us if they feel that way. We still have to earn it. Bridgewater is horrible. Whatever. Hey, you know, Tua will be back next week. But at the same time, the Dolphins now 3-3. They have an uphill battle. They do have a tiebreaker against the Bills right now, but they have an uphill battle. The Jets are about to be first if the Bills lose. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. And they've earned every minute of it. They've earned every minute of it. So good for them. Glad to see things turn around for them. If you're a Jets fan, congratulations. Obviously, as a divisional opponent, I want the Bills to beat them. But, you know, you can't deny that the Jets are looking better than they have in years. In years. Zach Wilson might be that guy, right? Might be. So good luck for them. Might be a guy that Josh Allen's having trouble with for the next 10 years. But I like the position we're in. I like the position. I know that we have our guy. You might have your guy. I know we have our guy. And hopefully that proves even more today as the Bills play against the Chiefs. Tonight's game, another big game. I mean, you want to talk about back-to-back huge games. Bills, Chiefs, big game. Not just for, you know, division standings, but also for AFC standings, right? But another big game is that game tonight. The Dallas Cowboys, the Philadelphia Eagles. That's going to be a good one. That's going to be a good one. The Eagles, the only undefeated team left in the NFL. Dallas 4-1. That defense playing out of their mind in the absence of Dak Prescott. This defense, the defense against the Rams last week, won them that game in the first 7 minutes. That game was over. James Quinn says, fly, Eagles, fly. EAGLES, Eagles. Absolutely. Good luck to them. Again, I don't care. 2 NFC teams. The only time I want to see you, the only time I care if you guys lose is in that Super Bowl, right? If we see the Eagles in the Super Bowl, great. Congratulations. Hope the Bills beat you. But the Eagles, funny story, the Eagles are the only team in the NFC East who haven't beat the Bills in the Super Bowl. So maybe it's their time. Maybe they're due. We'll see. Welcome from Germany. Again, guys, let me know in the chat where you're watching from. I know. Also, let me know what time it is. What time is it in Germany right now? I know it's 10 p.m. in Italy. We still have someone watching from there. Thank you very much. Congratulations. Congratulations for being an adult and staying up to 10 o'clock. Congrats. Angel's in the chat. How you doing, Angel? Good to see you. Always good to see you, too. I'm glad that you're here. I'm talking about trying to get more of my family, mostly siblings in the chat. Don's in the chat. Gary's in the chat. Mom's in the chat. I know Ken and Amy. Ken's like, I have to work. Whatever. That's no excuse. Put it on. Put it on. Put it on a TV at your work. I'm sure they'll appreciate it. They'll appreciate someone going crazy about the best team in the NFL. Maybe. FSU lost to Clemson last night. A lot of great games last night, including Seattle versus Houston going 18 innings. I hate Houston. I will always hate Houston until they get rid of everybody who was in that cheating scandal. But great game. Speaking of great games, this one's getting ready to kick off. McKenzie will be back there to return the kick. Bucker going to kick off as the Bills are set to receive. Smiles for you. This smiles for you. This one's for you. This bud's for you. Bucker getting ready to kick the ball off for the Kansas Chiefs. The Bills are going to receive the ball. Kick is in the air. We are underway from Kansas City. Going to be returnable? Nope. It's going into the end zone. Going to be touchback. The Buffalo Bills will start with this ball. 1st and 10 from their own 25-yard line as Josh Allen comes out. Tell you what, guys, this is, like I said, this is a huge game when it comes to the AFC standings. The AFC overall. Again, whoever wins this game will have at least a 2-game lead. And to be honest, the second-place team in the AFC will be the loser of this game, right? And the Jets. And the Jets. So, yeah, the loser of this game and the Jets will be tied for second place in the AFC after this game. Crazy if this game ends in a tie. Shotgun formation to start things off. Swing pass is complete for a loss of a yard on the play. Kansas City's defense right there. Give me 1 second. You guys know how I like to do this with sharing the screen. I do apologize. I should have had that ready beforehand, right? You're absolutely right. I should have. But let's share the screen here. Screen, and I will share it, and I will get the game up here for you guys so you can see it as well. So let me know if that's good for you. All right, and then we can change this to the way I like it. Second down, and look at the throw. Throws it deep, has a completion. Out of bounds. That's Gabe Davis getting a first down. It's going to be 1st and 10 Buffalo. First and 10 Buffalo now. Gabe Davis forced out of bounds towards midfield. Going to be around the 46-yard line, I believe. 1st and 10, 13:51 to go. I formation for the Buffalo Bills. Now it's a single set back as Knox goes to the line. Going to be a stretch play to the right. Looks like it's Singletary. Going to get a good chunk of yards into Kansas City territory for 8 yards. Good run on first down. The first carry of the day for Devin Singletary goes for 8 yards. 13:30 to go in the first quarter. Bills start with the ball. The first drive now into Kansas City Chiefs territory. Have the ball 2nd and 2. Nice run by Modi. Yeah, it was. It was a nice run. Bills have the ball 2nd and 1, they're saying. Interesting. There we go. That'll be better for you guys. I formation again. Fake the handoff. Looking to throw. Throws underneath. Gets the catch. Is that Singletary? Yes, gets a first down. First down, Buffalo gets about 2 yards on the play. So it's going to be 1st and 10, 12:45 to go here in the first quarter. This game will be joined in progress for those watching the Patriots beat the Browns. Ugh! Sorry about your luck. Sorry about your luck. 1st and 10, 12:30 to go here in the first quarter. I formation for the Buffalo Bills. 2 wide receivers to the bottom of the screen, 1 to the top. I need glasses, guys. I can barely see this stuff. Handoff up the middle. Good run on first down. Gets maybe 10, maybe another first down. Depends where they mark it. He might be short of the sticks, but it's another good run by Devin Singletary. They're giving him 10 and another first down. So it's going to be 1st and 10 Buffalo. Good job. Hold on to that ball. Hold on to that ball. You already see him trying to rip at it. You already see him trying to rip at it. Hold on to that ball. First and 10 Buffalo, 12:06 to go. Clock is stopped. Not sure if there's injury on the field. I didn't hear what was going on. Someone let me know in the comment section what's going on in that one. But there is 20 for Kansas City is injured. Always hate injuries, guys. So let me give you the name of the player down. Number 20 is Justin Reed, safety. And they already have a safety out today. That's huge as far as depth goes. So hopefully for the Chiefs' sake, he's not too banged up and he's able to come back into this game. Gal, good to see you. Hopefully the Bills win today. I agree. Hopefully the Bills do win today. Number 20 for the Chiefs is Justin Reed. Again, they're already missing a safety today. Their defensive back room overall is just looking weak right now. Brian Cook is already the inactive Chief out for today's game. Rashad Fenton, the cornerback, he's out for today's game. So that's a big injury. That's a big injury early. Again, hopefully he can come back. Did I, Bills fans, sing Bill's song? Did I hear it? No, I did not hear it. Yeah, that is big. That is big. Right now, the Panthers are getting ready to punt to the Rams, up 3-0, and the Cardinals and Seahawks are still 3-3, meant to go in the first quarter there. Again, this game is going to be the last game finished up until the night game because we had a 4:25 start. The other afternoon games, second games of the day, had a 4:05 start. So as these games wind down in the first quarter, the Bills just really getting started. The Bills still have the ball, their first possession, 12 minutes to go in the first quarter. Again, player down for the Chiefs as the Rams will start inside their own 10-yard line. Just reading his 5th season. Yeah. It was happening, you said, Bill. Good. Hopefully there's a strong Bills presence in Kansas City. So far, there's been a strong Buffalo Bills presence everywhere we've gone this season. Hopefully that continues. Again, thank you guys for joining me on this edition of #Sports. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button, like this video. Make sure you leave a comment. Let me know what you think of the game so far. Obviously, first possession for the Buffalo Bills. Hard to make any assessment of this game. But the Buffalo Bills are moving the ball downfield. Singletary running the ball effectively on his few carries so far. As we come back from commercial break, looks like he's standing on his own power, so that's good to see. And remember, guys, if you shotgun formation, I'll tell you what I'm going to say after this play. Another run. Singletary again gets down to about the 15-yard line, or sorry, 25 maybe. So it's going to be 8 yards. So it's going to be 2nd and 2 for the Buffalo Bills. Yeah, I like the Bills are running well so far. I like that too. Obviously, you see a lot of Singletary in this game with Moss inactive, but definitely it's going to open up the pass later on. If the Chiefs are playing pass, let's beat them with the run early, and then when they come up, then we can beat them. Shotgun formation, 5 wide receiver set for the Buffalo Bills. 3 to the bottom of the screen, 2 to the top. The 2 to the top and the 2 to the bottom are in bunch formation, bunched together. And then there's one in the slot at the top of the screen. And look, throw has open guy over the middle inside the red zone. That's Stephon Diggs with a catch and a first down. So the Buffalo Bills are going to have the ball 1st down and 10 inside the red zone. Good job by Stephon Diggs getting open in the middle of the field in that slot position. And good job by the Buffalo Bills getting Stephon Diggs the ball early. Let him get going. We know what Stephon Diggs can do if he gets going. 106 watching. Absolutely hit that like button. I really do appreciate it. It helps out the channel greatly. If you hit that like button, if you don't like content, hit the thumbs down button. I mean, it still helps out the channel a little bit knowing that something is going on. Remember, guys, if you want to leave a super chat, first of all, we really appreciate. You don't have to. I'll try to read your comments as best I can during the game, as the Bills have it 1st and 10. Shotgun formation, now looking to throw, has a clean pocket, throws it underneath to Singletary, gets inside the 15, making it 4 on the play. But all proceeds of those super chats will go to the Williams Syndrome Foundation. So, again, we appreciate it. Diggs was open in the end zone that play and frustrated that he did not get the ball. We have it 2nd and 6 inside the 15-yard line. I don't want that. All right, shotgun formation for the Buffalo Bills on 2nd and 6. Fake the hand. Oh, they pitch it. There's a fumble. And the Chiefs pick it up. A great drive, and the ball gets turned over, and the Chiefs get the ball. What'd I say? And this was our own fault. This was our own fault. No one stripped it from us. Allen just tried to pitch it, and who was that? Cook. Cook wasn't ready for it. Hit him right on the mask. Right on the face mask. It's going to be a 1st down. That looked like a backward pass from here. Looked like a backward pass from here. You've got to be kidding me. It's a turnover, but it's going to be reviewed. But at the same time, how can you overturn that? Wherever you call on the field, how can you overturn it? Wow. Sorry, it was McKenzie. McKenzie, who was the one supposed to receive that pitch. Commercial break in Buffalo. The Bills turn the ball over. Giving, and we were in scoring range. Whatever you want to say, whether it be a field goal or a touchdown, we were in scoring range, and we just turned the ball over. If you're a Bills fan, you have to be frustrated with that. You have to be frustrated with that. Get this off my screen. Get this off my screen. How do I get this off? So you guys can see the whole thing. I don't care. So annoying. So the Bills turn the ball over. The Chiefs will start with the ball 1st and 10 inside their own 15 yard. The only good news is at least the they didn't have. Let's throw Shakir out there, maybe. I mean, we haven't seen Shakir yet this game, but it's just the first possession. No, we cannot afford to give the Kansas City Chiefs any more chances. We can't. I can't believe it. Like, it was a great drive. Singletary was running the ball well. Got Diggs a catch. You got Davis involved. Was a great drive to start things off, and then it just went for pot right there. But again, guys, make sure you hit that thumbs up button if you're just joining us. If you haven't already subscribed to #Sports, be sure to do that directly following the game. Paul and Mario at some point, maybe around 8:30, will be live. Give me the post-game reaction to this one. You think McDermott's pissed? I think so too. I would be. Or maybe Ken Dorsey. You calling it great? You're calling a great first drive. When you're a player on the field, you should always, and you're a playmaker, like wide receiver, running back, whoever it might be, tight end. Always expect the ball. Always expect the ball. Like there's no excuse. Allen got hurried. I don't know if he thought that the pressure was coming. No idea. But there's no excuse for that. And it seems like that always happens against the Kansas City Chiefs. Like we always make stupid mistakes, and you just can't do it against a great Chiefs team. All right, now it's defense. Hey Rick, how you doing? Glad you're here. Now it's defense needs to step up. Come on, this game's far from over. 9:47 to go in the first quarter. Bills currently have the lead. Edwards-Helaire gets the ball, gets carry, gets about 6-7 yards before he's tackled by Edmonds. Wow. He's young, McKenzie. I mean, yeah, McKenzie needs to have a talking to. Shotgun formation. 2nd and 5. Bills rush 4. Mahomes over the middle. Kelsey's open. And he's forced out of bounds by Milano. Again, about 11. Going to be a first down. They're just going to move downfield now. It's just like you expect this offense to do. I have no... my optimism is gone down really fast. At least it wasn't Cook. Yeah. At least it wasn't Cook. Shotgun formation once again. One wide receiver top of screen to the bottom. Fake the handoff over the middle. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Second and 10. Shotgun formation once again. 2 wide receivers to the top of the screen, 1 to the bottom. Actually, looks like 3 to the bottom. I can't see. Motion man. Looks like 4 coming again for the Bills. Going deep. Has a guy to midfield. Ron Johnson forced him out of bounds. Number 17. It's going to be a first down into Buffalo Bills territory. I just can't, can't believe that. It's okay if you're a KC, Chin. Shotgun formation once again. Wide receiver motion goes to the bottom. Now going back to the top. Gets the pass inside the 40. Gets a first down to about the 35-yard line. And again, no negative plays for the Chiefs so far. You know, there were no negative plays for the Bills on offense until that fumble. The Chiefs are moving downfield, and there have been no negative plays. The incompletion, the biggest negative play for the Chiefs as of right now. Defense cannot do anything against Patrick Mahomes in this Chiefs offense. Shotgun formation once again. 2 to the top of the screen. 2 wide receivers top of the screen. 1 goes in motion. That's Kelsey in motion. Rolls to the right. Looking back to his left. Underneath. Catch by number 83. Edmonds on the tackle right away. Going to be gain 3 or 4 yards. Seven minutes to go here in the first quarter. Bills, Chiefs, 0-0. Bills had the ball first. Turned the ball over inside the red zone. Chiefs out shotgun. Quick out, complete for another first down. Smith-Schuster with the catch and the first down. It was a go field tackle by Edmonds on the last play. But it doesn't matter. I mean, they'll take 5 yards and open field tackle. 6.5 to go. Shotgun formation. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line. Run the ball inside. Everett Hilaire gets about 9. So now they're inside the red zone, inside the 15 to the 14-yard line. Going to be 2nd and 1. 6 minutes to go. Shotgun again. Throws over the middle, caught. They're ruling a touchdown. He might be down at the one. There's a flag down. Number 11. Valdez Scantley on the catch. There's a flag down. An eligible receiver downfield. So it's going against Chiefs. So the touchdown will come off the board. Thank you, DK, for checking out chat, or DF for checking out chat. I don't know why I keep doing that. But yeah, I'm glad that you guys are here, but be respectful of each other. Don't care who you're a fan of. Be a fan of people. Fan of people. Oh, they're saying that's on Mahomes, not throwing it quickly. 2nd and 7. 5:39. I would love a 40-yard interception right now. But I just don't see it happening. A negative play for the Chiefs, though. I mean, it's a penalty, but I still expect them to pick up a 2nd and 7. Hike, snap ball, looking to throw, throwing it up. Not out of bounds. Good coverage by Poyer on Kelsey. It's going to be 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. Dane Jackson with a good play. Again, guys, if you haven't already hit that thumbs up button, be sure to do so. Really do appreciate it. As the Chiefs in the red zone. That was out of bounds? At what points was that? I think that's a catch. Oh, no, it fell out of bounds and let go of the ball. Doesn't matter. 3rd and 7. Hi. And this is going to be a free play? No, they're saying unabated to the quarterback. I thought it was unabated, but definitely on the defense. Yep. I thought it was unabated to the quarterback. I think that's the right flag. I think that's the right dead ball call. I really do. Yep. Third and 2. 14-yard line. Huge 3rd down here early on. Shotgun formation. Trips to the bottom of the screen. Kelsey comes in. They hand the ball off. Buffalo's defense is there and has them stop at the line of scrimmage. Von Miller Milano in on the tackle. So it's going to be 4th and 2. Interesting call here if you go for it, if you kick a field goal, because you can't rely on the Bills to turn the ball over a lot. Can you? Maybe you can. I just don't know. They're leaving the offense out there. Be aggressive. 4th and 2. Big play. Big play. Shotgun formation. 4th down. Let's go defense. Mahomes is all day. He's going to run for it. Gets inside the 10. Got to get there with the front forward. Doesn't matter. 1st and goal. Doesn't matter. Good coverage downfield. But if you can't get there, it doesn't matter. Mahomes is going to get that. This is what the Chiefs do. I mean, again, we can't make mistakes. We can't turn the ball over. The more we turn the ball over, this game's clearly favored the Chiefs because we're not going to stop the Chiefs a whole bunch. First down, incomplete pass. Pressure got into the face of Mahomes. He has to throw it away. Throws it down at the ground, incomplete. Second goal. Four wide receiver set to the top, to the bottom. Run, handoff, goes for no yards. Going to be 3rd and goal from the 9. Von Miller in on the tackle again. 3rd and goal. Let's go. Let's go. Third and 9, 3:41 to go in the first quarter. Both teams had the ball one time. Shotgun formation, running back to the left of Mahomes. 3 wide receivers at the bottom of the screen. Trips formation. Felt like that was a false start, but okay. Mahomes looking. Was that caught? No, it's intercepted. Let's go. Elam with the pick. Let's go. Let's go. Someone said they called the pick earlier. Wasn't calling it Elam, but man, Mahomes just throwing it up. And the Bills are going to get the ball at the 20-yard line, just like the game against Baltimore, guys. Woo! And it's still 0-0. You're talking about 3 minutes to go, 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. Who said 4 minutes to go would be 0-0? My score prediction was actually going to be 34-28, I think it was going to be my score prediction. I know I had the Bills scoring 34. I didn't say it before the game. But that's obviously wrong, so I can say it now. Well, actually, with how much they scored last year with 2 minutes to go in the game, maybe it's not wrong. But 34-28 is my score prediction, the Bills over the Chiefs. Big interception by Elam. Yeah, I wasn't giving him a second of my time, so that's fine. Whatever you want to do. I left you guys as moderators, and I thank you guys as my moderators. Doesn't matter to me. Doesn't matter to me. 0-0 here. The Bills are going to get the ball at the 20-yard line after a huge interception by Q Elam in the end zone. Man, just wait till we get White back, guys. It's too bad Micah Hyde's out for the season. Oh, that hurts. That hurts that Micah Hyde's out for the season. But the Bills intercepted. The Bills will get the ball 1st and 10 at the 20. Trying to get rid of this screen for you guys. If anyone knows how to, let me know. Because it's annoying me. Normally during the previous games, after it was done playing, it would just disappear. But it hasn't yet. Back to even. Yep. I traded back. I'm gonna be unstoppable. I don't know if unstoppable is the right word, but definitely gonna have a really good defense at that. I mean, we already have a really good defense, but man, I just don't know what's gonna happen. But it's gonna be fun to watch. Gonna be fun to watch. Anyhow, the game's going on right now. You have 2 other games going on right now. The Carolina Panthers still up 3-0 over the Rams. 9.5 to go in the first half there. Arizona, Seattle still 3-3. So 3 low-scoring games early on here in the 4 o'clock games. We'll go through the scores of the 1 o'clock games, the finals, next commercial break. Some surprises around the NFL, that's for sure. But right now, Elam with the interception. Bills have the ball 1st and 10 at the 20 with 3:16 to go here in the first quarter. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers or a turnover by both teams, I should say. Allen starts under center. 2 wide receivers to the bottom of the screen, 1 to the top. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw it deep. Throwing it deep. Gets to midfield, a 30-yard gain. Diggs. They're going to say 31. So into Kansas City Chiefs territory at the 49, 1st and 10 Buffalo. High-powered offense by this Buffalo Bills team right now. Shotgun formation once again. Quick screen pass. That was Shakir, incomplete. Low pass by Allen. Shakir pretty much had no chance at that one. 2:35 to go in the first quarter. Tom Brady had a great post-game press conference. Can't wait to hear that after this game. Excited about that. Nice pass, Josh. Yeah. 32 watching. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Hit that thumbs up button. Gonna be touchdown this drive. Shotgun formation. Allen looking to throw. Allen has pressure. Allen trying to roll to the right, to the left. He got 7-8 yards. You didn't get the first down, Josh. You didn't get the first down. Don't point. Don't point if you don't know. Don't point if you don't know. You just look dumb. You just look dumb. Way to get out of there. Way to be a little Houdini-like. Get 9 yards. Get out of bounds. Lower your shoulder. Still get hit. By number 20. So I'm glad to see 20 back on the field for the Chiefs. He got injured earlier. Glad that he's back. 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Still scoreless in Kansas City. The Bills have the ball 3rd and 1 in Kansas City Chiefs territory. Offset eye formation. Looks like Cook is in the backfield. Fake the hand off to him. Allen's going to roll out. He's going to get it. He's going to get it. Gets about 3 on the play. They even had someone shadowing him, and they still couldn't get to him. It's fine. It's fine. Do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. First and 10. Minute 15 to go in the first quarter. Big play by Elam to start this drive. Gets that interception in the end zone. 2 wide receivers to the top, 2 wide receivers to the bottom. And goes up top. Looks like McKenzie missed the catch. About 5 yards on the play. Going to be 2nd and 5. Second and 5 for the Buffalo Bills. At the 31-yard line. Shotgun formation. 2 tight end formation for the Buffalo Bills. Hand the ball off. Shotgun. Another good run up the middle. Gets about the 22. Enough for a first down. Another 8 yards for Singletary. Definitely a good start for the Buffalo Bills, mixing in the run and pass. Singletary doing a good job, being patient, waiting for a gap, opening up, getting 8-9 yards on that one. 1st and 10, Buffalo Bills. A lot of blue in the stands. I like it. I like it. Keep running. I'm okay with that. What did end of the first quarter, 0-0. And the first quarter, who would have thought the Chiefs-Bills game? And the first quarter, 0-0. All right. I promised you some scores from around the league. That's exactly what I'm going to give you. Again, 2 other games going on right now as we speak. The Rams and Panthers, 3-0 Carolina over the Rams. About 6 minutes to go in the first half. And then the Seahawks and the Cardinals. The Seahawks just took a 6-3 lead. All right, scores from around the league. Again, these are all finals. Keep them all running. Absolutely. Absolutely keep that motor running. Keep that motor running. All right, you got the Vikings over the Dolphins, 24-16. The Browns lose to the Patriots, 38-15. However, Myles Garrett passes Clay Matthews Jr. for most sacks of all time in Cleveland Browns history, so good for him there. You got the 49ers losing to the Falcons. That's a surprise, 28-14. You got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers losing to the Pittsburgh Steelers, 20-18. Cincinnati Bengals over the Saints, 30-26. The Ravens losing to the New York Giants, 24-20. The Jets beating the Packers, 27-10. And the Colts beating the Jaguars, 34-27. Game here is 0-0. The Bills have the ball inside the red zone after a 9-yard carry by Devin Singletary. I'm sorry, the 22. So it's going to be 1st and 10 Buffalo at the 22-yard line to start the second quarter. Again, the Panthers trailing or up on the Rams 3-0. The Rams have the ball at the 31-yard line of the Panthers, looking to score on this drive here. Quick run by, looks like Hernandez, maybe? Henderson, whatever it is. Henderson Jr. So it's going to be a first down for them. Watching games around the league as I'm watching the Bills-Chiefs game. A lot of fun. Again, hope you guys are doing well. A lot of you guys had a high-scoring game in this one, including D. Robert. You had, 45-42, something crazy. Don't think that's going to happen. Again, I had to score 34-28. So I don't think that's going to happen either. I think this is going to come down to maybe in the 20s, about 47 total points overall at this point. But we all know that both these offenses can score quickly. Both these offenses can score quickly, and this game is far from over. So we'll see what they can do. 2 drives so far. The first drive by the Bills ends in a fumble. Josh Allen tries to quick pitch the ball to McKenzie. McKenzie not expecting it. He fumbles the ball. And Kaiir Elam, after a long drive by the Chiefs with an interception in the end zone. Now the Bills' second drive of the game, single step back to start the second quarter. It's a pitch. Has a lead blocker. Gets inside the 15 to about the 10. There's a late flag. Maybe a face mask or horse collar or a hold. Holding. Gabe Davis gets charged with the holding. So it's going to be first and I don't know when the holding occurred. But it's going to be first and less than 20, though, because of the holding. The penalty is from where the holding occurred. So depending on where the hold occurred, it'll be first and 15. First and 20? Is that what we call it? No, it's first and 13. See, I'm right. First and 13. That wasn't an official for nothing. 2 wide receivers top of screen, 2 to the bottom. Shotgun formation on 1st and 13. Rolls to his right, looking to throw it away. Throws it away. Throwaway is better than a sack. So we'll take it. Allen, 7 of 9 so far, 71 yards. Mahomes, 5 of 9, 61 yards. 14-25 to go in the first half. Again, the Bills got the ball first. Shotgun formation once again. Chiefs send about 5. Good run again there. Maybe 4 or 5 yards. Can bring up 3rd down. 3rd and about 9. James Cook with his first carry of the game. Now the black screen's gone, so I can do that. There you guys go. There we go. 3rd and 9 for the Buffalo Bills. Looking to throw. Pressure coming. Pocket collapsing. Gets the ball away. It's incomplete. Hit as he tries to catch it. So it's going to be 4th and 9. Kick a field goal. Bring Tyler Bass into the game. McKenzie was the intended target. He was going to be short of the first down anyway. It would have brought up 4th and about 2, which would have been an interesting decision. But here we are, 0-0, second quarter. Obviously not going to be a high-scoring game at this point. Kick the field goal, get the points. Kick the field goal, get your points. Tyler Bass, 8 for 10 so far this season. High snap. Kick is up. Kick is good. 13:32 to go here in the first half. The Bills strike first, and it's a 3-0 Buffalo Bills lead. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take the lead. Like I said, as I said in the pregame, we winning. As I said in the pregame, this is one of those games where, hey, Raiders played them well on Monday night. Played them really well on Monday night. So, I know there's no moral victories, but man, the refs got involved on both sides of the ball in that game. So I don't want to say if it weren't for the refs, you would have won. But great game on Monday night by you guys. But yeah, I said if we win this game 3-0, we win this game 3-0, 9-6 win for the Bills. Again, as long as the Bills win, it doesn't matter. No matter who wins this game, remember, whoever wins this game, if this game is won by one team and not tied, whoever wins this game basically has a 2-game lead on everybody in the AFC when it comes to that number 1 overall seed. Because the loser of this game will drop to, I guess, no, they only have 1-game lead on the Jets, right? They only have a 1-game lead on the Jets, which is hard to believe I'm saying that, but never mind. I take that back. The Jets are 4-2 after beating the Green Bay Packers today in Lambeau Field. Hopefully the Bills will have the same success in 2 weeks. Remember, next week, the Buffalo Bills have a bye, so I will not be joining you next Sunday, but the following Sunday, I will be live from here, not from Lambeau Field. I wish. That'd be awesome. But I will be live doing the game between the Buffalo Bills and the Green Bay Packers, the Sunday night football game. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that as much as I am. I'm looking forward to that a lot. Since it's Sunday night football, I expect it to be a close game. But at the same time, the way the Packers have been playing the past few weeks, you can't expect much out of them. But we'll see what happens in 2 weeks. Again, Tyler Bass with a 39-yard field goal, putting the Buffalo Bills up 3-0, 13:32 to go. Now, I know what you guys are thinking, and I'm thinking it too. You can now always kick field goals against this Chiefs team, right? The Chiefs are going to score touchdowns. We're not going to hold the Chiefs scoreless. I don't think we're going to hold the Chiefs scoreless, right? So we do have to score touchdowns at some point, but to get the first points on the board, again, that's your main goal is to get points. So 3rd and 9, it doesn't make sense analytically to go for it in that situation. So the Bills did the right thing and kick field. Again, if McKenzie makes that catch, it was a tough catch to make. But if McKenzie makes that catch, makes it a lot more interesting, right? That's 4th and 2, 4th and 3 inside the 15. Then you have a discussion. But 3rd and 9, 4th and 9, you can't do it. Back from reverse break, Tyler Bass getting ready to kick the ball off to the Kansas City Chiefs. I say just kick these balls out of the end zone. I do not care how far the end zone they go. Just kick them out of the end zone. I don't want a chance for return. I know that a lot of people think that, if you kick it high up in the air. Joe is the Packers game. Oh, I wish. Again, that'd be awesome to be there. Oh, was the game in Ocean Park? My bad. I'm pretty sure you're right now that you say that. I'm surprised. Kick it to about the 2 or 3 yard line, so it will be returned. It's about the 21, so it's going to be 1st and 10 from there. Yeah, the game's at Orchard Park. It's in Buffalo. I'm just so surprised to see a primetime game in anywhere but not where Buffalo's playing. Fish got beat again today. They did. Fall to 3-3. Hopefully the Bills get a victory, move to 5-1. The Bills only lost coming to the Miami Dolphins in a very hot game from what it looked like in a game where we lost so many players. Again, Miami beat us, whatever you want to say. Chiefs first down, first throw, complete for about 9 yards. Again, the Bills just giving up yards, playing off coverage. I don't like that. I just really don't like that. I think the Bills should be playing up more. You have safeties for a reason. 9 for the Chiefs on the catch. 2nd and 1 from 30. Smith-Schuster was one who had the grab. Mahomes under center, single set back. 2 tight end set for the Chiefs. Run the ball on 2nd and 1. Gets about 2 yards. So it's going to be first down for the Chiefs, 12:40 to go here in the first half. Bills with the 3-0 lead. Again, I mean, this is only a second possession for the Chiefs. So, a good way to make sure it's a low-scoring game. Don't have long possessions. So I think this pace actually favors the Chiefs, to be honest with you. But I think the Bills can play any pace. So imagine our defense when we get Trey back. I can't wait for Trey to come back as long as he's 100%. Fake the reverse. Mahomes' time to throw over the middle, wide open. Pass is caught. There's a flag in the secondary in the vicinity of defensive holding. So I think this is going to count for a catch and run for Travis Kelce. Big play for the Kansas City Chiefs. Yeah, holding on defense. Penalty decline. Be a 20-yard gain. First down for the Chiefs. Very few negative plays for the Chiefs. Very few negative plays for the Bills, to be honest with you. So the fact that this game's 3-0 right now. Milano just let Kelce go behind him. I don't know if he thought he had help behind him. Shotgun formation again, rolling to his left this time. Pass is out of bounds, incomplete. Be 2nd and 10. Yeah, you really make sure you know what you're doing against Travis Kelce, right? Like, you need to make sure you have the coverage down. Backwards pass counts against the quarterback. Yeah, so the fumble should count against Josh. This is the way it works. Just what works. But I'm not too worried about Josh Allen fumbling the ball. It's not like 2-3 years ago where I thought Josh fumbled every other day. Shotgun formation. 2nd and 10. Receiver in motion. Fake the handoff. Pressure getting him. Mahomes. He has to roll to his left. Throwing it. It looks like he just threw this one away. That's what you have to do. You get there with the front four. Force him outside. Phillips with the pressure and make him throw that ball out of bounds. 3rd and 10 for the Kansas City Chiefs. You should be playing 2 on Kelce all day. Should at least be playing 2 on Kelce. 3rd and 10. Let's go. Shotgun formation from the Bills' 41-yard line. 42, whatever you want to say it is. ESPN saying 42, so I'll go with it. Shotgun formation, easy pocket, wide open downfield. Overthrows his man, so it's going to be 4th and 10. There's a flag. There's 2 flags. Wow. Both teams offsetting, holding on the offense, holding on the defense. These fouls will offset. We play 3rd and 10. I think that's a benefit to the Chiefs, though. Can't give them too many 3rd downs. They'll convert. Doesn't matter how long it is. 3rd and 700. They'll convert somehow. I don't know. Yeah, they definitely, Rick, you're right. They got offensive holding, but they also got defensive holding. So 3rd and 10 for the Chiefs. Once again, shotgun formation. 2 wide receivers top of the screen, 2 to the bottom. Run back to the left of Mahomes. Mahomes, not clean pocket anymore. Rolling to his left once again, trying to find someone open. Good coverage downfield, but someone's going to get open. And he spins away from a tackle. No one's there, and it's going to be a touchdown. Tackle! Smith-Schuster runs it in. Wow. Tackle. Wow. And the Chiefs score a touchdown. Chiefs up 6-3. I really want to see that defensive holding now. I really do. But Mahomes is given time, has all day, looking back behind him, sees an open Smith-Schuster. Like, what happened there? How do you have 3 guys there? How don't you tackle him? Extra point coming up 6-3 with 11:31 to go. Extra points up, and the extra point is good. So 11:31 to go in the first half. The Bills now trail the Kansas City Chiefs 7-3. Wow. He broke free. I don't understand that. I just don't understand that. But we didn't expect this to be easy, did we? We didn't think the Chiefs wouldn't have a lead today, did we? So again, thank you guys for joining me on this edition of Hashtag Sports. Make sure if you haven't already hit that thumbs up button, be sure to do so. Appreciate all of you for coming in. Chiefs just scored a touchdown, go up 7-3. Other games around the league today. Well, the Rams scored a touchdown. They're up 7-3 over the Carolina Panthers. The Seahawks up 6-3 over the Arizona Cardinals. Those are the only other two 4 o'clock games today. The Cowboys play the Eagles later tonight. That should be a good one. Again, 5-0 versus 4-1. 2 really good teams. That Dallas Cowboy defense really impressing a lot of people, including myself, so far this season. So although the Eagles defense actually playing I know a lot of people talking about Jalen Hurts, talking about the offense. Eagles defense isn't playing half bad either. There's a reason why they're undefeated. So should be a good one today. Tomorrow night, you got another good game with the Denver Broncos playing the Chargers. 2 AFC West opponents always play each other hard. Figure out how to tackle, maybe. But hopefully Coach McDermott and Leslie Frazier remind them how to tackle here pretty soon. But yeah, should be a good game. I know that the Broncos especially have not lived up to expectations so far this season. But I think that's going to be a good game tomorrow night. Jaguars, Colts, 34-27. The Colts beat the Jaguars. The Packers get blown out by the New York Jets, 27-10. The Ravens losing to the Giants. Giants at home win 24-20. The Bengals beat the Saints on the road, 30-26. I don't know what just happened in the Panthers game, but it looks like Stafford threw a pick 6. Looks like Stafford just threw a pick 6. The Steelers upset the Buccaneers 28-18. The Falcons beat the 49ers 28-14. The Patriots beat the Browns 38-15. The Vikings beat the Dolphins 24-16. We all remember the atrocity on Thursday Night Football, so I'm not going to go back to that. But that happened too. But yeah, there was a pick 6 in the Panthers-Rams game. So now the Rams trailing the Panthers 9-7. Cup unable to haul in a pass. You don't hear that too often. And that's going to be at the 2-minute warning there. Come back to Kansas City. Chiefs just scored a touchdown, go up 7-3, 11:31 to go in the first half. Bills are going to get the ball back for their 3rd possession of the game. That's the first offensive touchdown the Bills have allowed in a long, long time. A long, long time. McKenzie back to return the kick. Yeah, tackling wasn't impressive there. I'll give you that. But playing time make up for it. Ball goes into the end zone. Going to start at the 25-yard line. Let's go. Let's go. Means this offense has time. They're going to show how much time. Yeah, Mahomes had almost 7 seconds to find somebody. Almost 7 seconds. Come on. Come on. Make adjustments. You just got to make adjustments. We actually beat the Chiefs last year in Kansas City. We did. Like, look at the regular season. We beat them. Actually pretty bad. Just a reminder. Shotgun formation. 2 wide receivers to the bottom of the screen. 1 to the top. Hand off up the middle. We are running the ball well. I like to see that. About 8 yards on the play. Going to be 2nd and 2. Singletary again on the carry. They're showing highlights of the pick 6. I already saw it. Don't need to see it again. Single back set. Allen under center. Run the ball again on 2nd down. Get the 1st down. That's fine. About 2 yards on the carry. That's enough for a 1st down. Swing back set once again for Buffalo. Allen under center once again for Buffalo. Nice seeing this, actually. It's refreshing. Change the game up a little bit. Oh, they're saying they were sure of the 1st down. Allen's going to run this, right? Thank you. Allen runs it, falls forward, gets the 1st down. Should do that 90% of the time, if not more. The only time you shouldn't do that is if you plan to go for it on a 4th down. Then you run play action. But Allen, more times than not, is going to get you a 1st down in that situation. So 1st down, Allen. 1st down, Buffalo. First and 10, Bills with 9:50 left to go in the first half. So going to set back, play action, looking to throw, stepping up. He's going to take off. He's going to get to about the 43. Then he's going to go out of bounds. Well, before it's out of bounds, but I'm 32 of the Chiefs. So it's going to be second and about 4. They're going to give him 6 on the play. And I'm sorry you can't see the game. I'm glad you are with us. That's one of the reasons why I do this. So that way, if you can't see the game, you can hang out with a bunch of Bills fans. And again, if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up button. A bunch of Bills fans, and also get to at least listen to the game live so you know what's going on. Right now, the Bills have the ball, 9:20 to go in the first half. Bills have the ball second and 4 after a 6-yard Allen run. Chiefs up 7-3. Shotgun formation once again for Josh Allen. Allen throws it, finds a guy right before he's hit, gets into Kansas City Chiefs territory, down at the 46. That's Diggs with the catch and run after the play. So it's going to be a first down Buffalo. Again, keep moving that ball, let the clock move. This is all good. All good stuff by the Buffalo Bills. Again, you know that the Chiefs are going to play it tough. You can't settle for field goals all the time, so I don't want to see them settle for a field goal on this drive. I want to see them get in the end zone. Definitely don't want to see them without a touchdown in the first half, that's for sure. First and 10 for the Buffalo Bills in Kansas City Chiefs territory. 3 wide receivers spot on the screen. Run back to the left of Allen. They do run the ball. Singletary back past the 35, close to the 30-yard line, about another 15-yard run by the Buffalo Bills. They're gashing them in the run game. Gashing them in the run game. That's awesome. Good job by Singletary. Hold on to that ball. Hold on to that ball. We love you too. This is Bills Mafia, baby. First down for the Buffalo Bills. Singletary on the sideline. 46 yards already today. Offside formation, Allen under center. Fakes handoff to Cook. Throws it to the ground. Had no one open downfield. Solid pressure coming. Throws it to Cook's feet and says, live to play another down. Second and 10, 7:33 to go in the first half. Let's go. Got to score a touchdown this drive, though. Got to score a touchdown this drive because the Chiefs are going to get the ball back with time, no matter what happens. No matter what happens, the Chiefs are going to get the ball back with time. And looking to throw. It's time. Throws over the middle. Pass is incomplete. Passing over the middle of the field. 22 of the Chiefs. Thornhill on the coverage. There's a flag down. Diggs is down. Diggs is getting help up now. Okay. I was going to say Diggs was still down for a little bit after that. What's the flag for? What's the flag for? Pass interference. So it's going to be a first down for the Buffalo Bills. All right, good stuff. First down, we'll take it. We will take it. Definitely got there early. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that as long as Diggs is all right. As long as Diggs is all right, I'm okay with that. So it's first and goal from the 10. Shotgun formation. Pitch it out. Gets to the 5. To about the 3. 7-yard run by Singletary. For second and goal from the 3. Bills in the red zone. 7:10 to go. Down 7-3. Let's go. Let me get in the picture here so you guys can see me. You can't see me. Now you can. Now you see me. Now you don't. Singletary doing a great job. Over 50 yards rushing so far in this game. 2nd and 3. I would pass it here and you run it on 3rd down if you don't get it. That's just me. 2nd goal from the 3. Shotgun formation. 3 wide receivers top of the screen. Quick throw, deflected in the air, incomplete. You know they're getting their hands up. You know they're going to get their hands up. Harris on the deflection. It goes in the air. Luckily, it goes to the back of the end zone, but you know they're getting their hands up. So I just don't understand that. Yeah, hits him in the helmet. We see that so many times in the NFL. 3rd and goal. So many times in the NFL. Three yards out, shotgun formation, 2 wide receivers top of the screen, 2 to the bottom as Diggs goes in motion. Diggs goes back in motion. That's a false start on Diggs. They're not going to call it, though. Pass is incomplete as Allen's gets pressure right away. It's 4th and goal from the 3. Tell me what you do in the chat. Tell me what you want to do in the chat. Do you kick another field goal, make it 7-6 with 6:37 to go? Joe says just kick a field goal. And tell me what you do in the chat. Field goal, 1 for field goal, 2 for go for it. 22 was unseen, unblocked, and he gets to Allen. It's going to be 4th down. The offense is staying out there. A lot of people saying go field goal. Some people saying go for it. Shotgun formation, 4th and goal from the 3. 4:37 to go. Huge play. 6:37 to go. Sorry. 3 wide receivers top of the screen. I would call a timeout here and just think about it. Blitz coming once again over the middle. Pass. Incomplete. So now what? Can't get into the end zone. Pass intended for McKenzie. Brown is down. Now what? Now what? Hope for another turnover? Hope for another turnover, right? They're getting a lot of production out of the blitz right now. They're blitzing at the right times. Getting a lot of production out of the blitz. Last 2 plays. Really good job getting in there. Unhappy with our protection overall. You ran it the whole way down there. You don't run it one time on 2nd or 3rd down. Baffles me. Baffles me. 3 red zone attempts, 3 points. Yep. 3 red zone attempts, 3 points. Turnover on the 1st drive, field goal on the 2nd. 4 turnover on downs on the 3rd drive. So bad. McKenzie turnover. I don't care. Why are you going to McKenzie on 4th and goal? Find your playmakers. And McKenzie just isn't one of them. I'm sorry. McKenzie's just not one of them. Find Shakir at this point. Just ridiculous. We're gonna give Mahomes 7 seconds in the pocket each time, so he's gonna find an open receiver. We're not gonna tackle him, so he's gonna get in the end zone again. Just ridiculous. I'm very pessimistic right now. If we cannot score in the red zone, there's no reason to be optimistic about this game. It will be corrected. I'm not that concerned about it. But again, the winner of this game pretty much has a 2. I don't count the Jets. Good for the Jets to be 4-2. But do you really think they're a threat to the Bills or Chiefs? I don't. But, this is the same team that just blew out the Steelers, and then the Steelers come back and beat the Buccaneers. The NFL is so weird. So weird. Still early, no need to freak out. I did say at the beginning of the game, I'll take a win no matter how we get it. And I still mean that. But 3 goal line possession. There are 3 red zone possessions to only come over with 3 points. What an ego boost for the Chiefs. Which, by the way, they don't need that. They don't need that. 1st and 10 Chiefs at their own 3-yard line. Spencer Brown walking on his own, but he walked to the sideline. Shotgun formation for Mahomes. 3 wide receivers top of the screen. Run the ball on 1st down. They always run the ball on 1st down. When they're inside the 5, 1st down, they always run the ball. Not just the Chiefs. That's the NFL. Why are we shocked by this? Why did we give them 5 yards? 2nd and 5 from the 8. Allen talking to Keenum on the sideline. Thank you, Case Keenum, for your help, for your contributions. He does need to lead McKenzie more. If he leads McKenzie, it's a touchdown. But McKenzie still should make that catch. Not triple over his own feet. 2nd and 5. Mahomes looking to throw. He goes down. Sack. Phillips. Oh, and one of their offensive linemen's down. Slowly getting up. Hope he's all right. Who was that? Oh, Mahomes rolled up on. I mean, that was unintentionally, right? Mahomes didn't try to hurt his player. Mahomes rolled up on him, back of his leg. That's number 62. And obviously, like he's trying to block his defender. So it's gonna be 3rd and 10. He's still out there. I don't understand why they didn't blow a whistle for an injury timeout, so he has to come out for a play, but they didn't, I guess. Well, they got him down. That's all that matters. That's 1 sack for the Bills, so it's 3rd and 10. Huge play here. We get the ball back, pretty decent field position. We could stop him here. Timeout called by Kansas City. Doesn't matter if they call the injury timeout, that player still has to go out and play. But I don't think they did because he's still in there. I don't think they did because he's still in there. Panthers lead the Rams 10-7 at the half. At the half, the Seattle Seahawks are up 9-3 over the Cardinals here in Kansas City. It's 7-3. The Chiefs over the Buffalo Bills. It's only a big sack if we stop them on 3rd down. If we don't stop on 3rd down, it doesn't matter. Again, some finals from earlier today. The Vikings beat the Dolphins. Dolphins fall 3-3. The Vikings moved to 5-1, I believe. Yes, they are 5-1. And with the Green Bay loss, looks like it's their division right now. Patriots beat the Browns 38-15. The Falcons beat the 49ers 28-14. The Buccaneers lose to the Pittsburgh Steelers 2018. Back from commercial break. 5:12 to go. Big 3rd down here. Mahomes stands in the pocket, almost gets hit as he throws, and they get the 1st down. Oh, he fumbled it. He fumbled it. Did he fumble it? What's going on? The Bills have the ball. He didn't fumble it. And they're saying he's short. They're saying that he is short. I have no idea what's going on. Now they're saying it's the first. What is going on? They're saying he's short. It's 4th down. I don't think he's short at all. I think he got it. He's definitely down before the ball comes out. So it's not going to be a fumble. He got it. He got it. Like, I don't understand what the problem is. Yeah, he was definitely down before he fumbled, but he definitely got the 1st down. I don't know why they're not giving the 1st down. Now they have to punt. I'm surprised they marked this short. Less than 2 minutes, 4:43 to go. I would challenge it, but it's so hard to win spot challenges. Well, snaps up, punts in the air, so they can't challenge it now. Tell me, called a fair catch. Thank you. Fair catch at the 30-yard line. That was Shakir made the fair catch, so it's going to be 1st and 10 Buffalo somehow. Knee was down short, man. The kitchen says maybe. But I'm happy. Whatever happened, I'm happy it happened. Thank you for joining me on this edition of Hashtag Sports. If you're new, hit that thumbs up button. Really do appreciate it. Commercial break here. Chiefs up 7-3. Bills just got the ball back at the 30. 4:27 to go in the 1st half. Again, both the other games at halftime. 10-7, the Carolina Panthers over the Rams, which is another surprise. A lot of surprises so far in today's slate of games. And the Seahawks up 9-3 over Arizona. The surprises include the Tampa Bay Buccaneers losing to the Pittsburgh Steelers after what the Bills did to the Steelers last week. That really comes as a surprise. The Baltimore Ravens losing to the New York Giants. The Giants now moved to 5-1. Not too many people expected that. The Colts beating the Jaguars 34-27 after the Jaguars shut out the Colts in week 2. So, and of course, the Jets beating the Packers. A few surprises today in the NFL already. And now if the Panthers can, come out in the second half and beat the Rams, defending Super Bowl champions, that would be another big surprise. The Bills do have the ball 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line. ESPN's calling it 31, so with that, I'll call it 31 too. I just, I feel like we haven't done a great job covering Kelsey. On that drive, they didn't find Kelsey in the end also. Maybe that's a good sign. Talk about holding on to the ball. We obviously fumbled the ball at one time, but, their interception on the other side, that might negate that. And then the third down play, or the keeping Mahomes in the pocket hasn't really happened all that well. My third key to victory, I should say, has not happened at all in this game. So I feel like that really, my 3 keys just haven't been working out. We're killing the yards, just can't punch it in, and that's the key of the game. The key of the game is scoring more points. It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter what you do otherwise. The key of the game is scoring points. So, all these fancy numbers might sound nice and everything, but you got to score points. That's the bottom line. Have to score points in this league. So, if we get in the red zone again and have to settle for a field goal, I'm going to go nuts. I feel like I'm just going to go nuts. Just so bad. We're 1 for 3 inside the red zone. That's unprecedented for Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills. Really is. Really is. So, but we'll see what happens. Still early in this game, so the whole second half to go. Allen in shotgun. Throws it outside, incomplete. Throws it out of bounds. 10 for Gabe Davis. It's going to be 2nd and 10, 4:23 to go. $4:23 to go in the first half. Bills trailing the Chiefs 7-3. Bills have the ball 2nd and 10 from their own 31-yard line. Josh Allen Patrick Mahomes on the day, 9-15, 146, 1 touchdown. Josh Allen only 81 passing yards so far today. Singletary 73 rushing yards already on the day. I formation for the Buffalo Bills. They run it again. Predictable run, gets 3 yards. The key of getting good yards early on when you run the ball is it wasn't predictable. 2nd and 10, it's a predictable run play there. 3rd and 7. Spencer Brown's questionable to return with an ankle injury. Might be the most sickening half of football so far this year. I don't know. The Miami Dolphins second half was pretty bad. But this has definitely not been a great half of football. But there's still 3.5 minutes to go. And we have the ball. Shotgun formation, 3rd and 7. We have the ball for at least one more play. Chiefs send blitz. Allen rolls. He won't get first down running. Passes it. Just throws it away, basically. Throws it away on 3rd and 7. Try to throw it to a receiver, please. Throw it to a receiver. So it's 4th and 7, so we're forced to punt. Illegal man downfield, it's going to be a decline penalty. So it's going to be a legal man downfield. There's a flag. What's a legal man downfield? And 4th down. Wow. Way to stop to a 3-and-out, Buffalo. Good job. Way to take advantage of that defense playing well for you. Pin him deep, Martin. Pin him deep again. Pin him deep. Hope for the best. Because, this Chiefs offense isn't any good. It's not like they can, it's going to return from the 20. Gets a 26, gets brought down there. Good coverage downfield. But what are you thinking? You think you're going to stop the Chiefs here? You think you're going to stop the Chiefs here? Really? 3:23 to go. It's going to be 14-3 at halftime. Chiefs have 2 timeouts, 3:43 to go. Hopefully the defense can win it for us. The defense is doing all they can. I have no issue with the defense right now other than tackling Smith-Schuster. But yeah, this offense is looking really bad. This offense is looking as bad as I've seen it so far this year, maybe in a couple of years under Josh Allen. Against a Chiefs team where everyone was expecting, a high-octane, high-scoring game here. Just hasn't turned out the way. Again, there's a whole second half of football. But I do expect the Bills to be down at least 10-3 going into halftime with 3:23 to go. Can the Bills defense make a play? Absolutely. They did it earlier with Kyer Elam in the end zone, making that interception. But how many times do you expect to pick off Patrick Mahomes in a game? They did that why they stopped running Singletary. They did that down the goal. They ran him on second down there, and when he picks up 3 yards, you have to pass it on third down, right? But it's a predictable time to run the ball, in my opinion. It was a predictable time to run the ball. So 3:23 to go. Why didn't they run him on second down inside the 5 when Singletary is the reason you got inside the 5? I don't know. You run a quick slant, which always is going to end up getting batted off someone's hand or helmet, it seems like. In today's NFL, the defensive linemen are pretty huge. So unless you know you're correct, throw over top of them, which you really can't in a quick slant. You just really can't. So I don't know. I was disappointed with that play calling down the goal line. Disappointed that we're 1 for 3 inside the red zone. 4 possessions, we have 3 points to show for it. And we can say, 3 possessions, the Chiefs only have 7 points to show for it, but that's more than 3. 7 points is more than 3. Get Shakir. And Shakir has been in, just has not had, not too many attempts thrown his way. So we'll see if that changes in the second half. I don't know. Chiefs have the ball first and 10, 3:23 to go at their own 27-yard line. This is a big possession. Chiefs get the ball to start the second half. This game could turn into 21-3. They run the ball on first down, gets about 5 yards. Maybe less than I thought. Maybe 3. And second down and 6. 2nd and 6. Shotgun formation, 5 wide receivers set. Slot wide receiver goes in motion, goes back to the top of the screen. 3, the top 2 to the bottom. Bills send 5. Force Mahomes to roll out and throw it out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd and 6. There's a flag. You've got to be kidding me. Mahomes is pointing against the Bills. Get him a first down. That's what this team needs. 3 first downs. Holding. Automatic first down. It doesn't matter what we do if we get penalties. Doesn't matter. Just keep getting penalties. Keep giving Mahomes and the Chiefs 3 first downs. It's a good idea. Good idea. 1st and 10 from the 36. Shotgun formation for Mahomes. Wide receiver run back to his left. 17, Highman goes in motion. Fake the handoff, looking to throw. Pass is deflected at the line of scrimmage. Good job. 2nd and 10. Oliver with the deflection. Good job, Oliver. Elam came into the NFL with a question mark as to whether or not he could get away with those or stop with those holding penalties. This is a free play. Mahomes are going to blow the whistle. 3 5 yards. Another 3 freaking 5 yards. 3 yards. 3 yards. Come on. You've got to be kidding me. Nicole on the offense at 2nd and 15. Don't worry about it. My hand's fine. Not letting any other frustrations out, I promise. Shotgun formation, 2 wide receivers top of the screen. Now 3 as Kelsey goes in motion to the top. Intercepted! What? No, that was intercepted. Just kidding. Russo gets his hands up, knocks it down. 3rd and 15. Third and 15. Need to stop him here. I told him my eyes are bad. It bounced right back into Russo's hands. 3rd and 15. Need to stop him here. Can the Bills get pressure on Mahomes? Make a quick. Nope. Not even a little bit. Down the field, open, incomplete. Flag. There's a flag. You've got to be kidding me. Holding, defense, automatic first down. I won't hit the table again because I already did, but first down. Neal with the penalty. This is bogus. So bogus. First and 10 Chiefs. Shotgun, pass outside, pass is caught, first down. Elam on the tackle after 12 yards. 2:15 to go in the first half. Chiefs now in. Oh, there's a flag by Buffalo, though. Flag in the secondary, so more than likely on Buffalo. So 3 straight holds. 3 plays, 3 holdings. Is that what I'm getting? 3 plays, 3 holding. 3 plays. Back to back. The Bills just can't cover the Chiefs. That's the thing. Smith-Schuster. Unsportsmanlike conduct on Smith-Schuster. 15-yard penalty, still first down. That's huge. That negates a huge play for the Chiefs. 12 yards forward, 15 yards back. I actually saw an interesting stat that of like roughing the passer penalties, and how many Mahomes has gotten, how many Josh Allen's gotten compared to Brady at this point in their careers. I think we just remember them against our quarterbacks, or the quarterbacks we dislike a little bit more. 1st and 10 now from their own 34-yard line after the penalty. Shotgun formation, screen pass set up, gets a first down. Like, it really doesn't matter Number 10, not Hill. Whoever number 10 is for the Chiefs now gets the first down. Really doesn't matter. I'm not blaming the refs here. 2-minute warning. I'm not blaming the refs. It doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter. We're not stopping anyone on their offense. They only have 7 points at 2-minute warning, Joe. Just calm down. I understand, but every time they need a positive play, they get it. That's a flag. That's a flag in the Cardinals game. Never mind. Apparently not. Carolina still up on the Panthers 10-7 with 11:33 to go in third there. Seahawks still up 9-3 over Arizona. Here at 7-3. And the Chiefs up on the Bills. But it feels like it's 21-3. It really does. Like, it feels like it's 21-3. And if the Chiefs score a touchdown here, they get the ball started in the second half, and it could be 21-3. So yay. All right, final scores around the league. The Vikings up on beat the Dolphins 24-16. The Patriots beat the Browns 38-15. The Falcons beat the 49ers 28-14. Buccaneers losing to the Steelers 20-18. The Saints losing to the Bengals 30-26. The Giants beating the Ravens 24-20. The Jets beating the Packers 27-10. And the Jaguars losing to the Colts 34-27. Remember, guys, all money donated via Super Chat or whatever the case might be, however you donate your money, I appreciate it. First of all, Williams Syndrome Foundation is the foundation that Hashtag Sports has chosen to give that money to. So all your Super Chats will go there. So again, we appreciate all the money donated. But man, this is nuts. My hand might or might not still hurt from hitting the table. I'm not going to say. But Again, thank you guys so much for joining me on this edition of Hashtag Sports. The chat can't be happy with the way this game's turned out so far. It's insane. It's insane. So many penalties on this drive. And both ways, right? There's been like 5 penalties in 6 plays or something like that. I don't understand why the refs want to. I don't understand why refs want to get involved in games so much. I don't get it. As a former referee, the one thing I wanted to do, then how about you guys? I'm annoyed. No, I'm fine. I've never been better. I don't care. The one thing I always want to do as an official is just stay out of the game. You know, call what was necessary, stay out of the game. You know, but I guess what's necessary these days is a lot more than what used to be. Back from 2-minute warning, Chiefs have the ball. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Mahomes. Blitz coming. Passes in the air. Incomplete. Intended for Kelce down the field. Good. Oh, no, it was 84. I'm sorry. Good coverage by Johnson on the play. If it was Kelce, probably would have been caught just because why not? 1:53 to go. 2nd and 10 for the Kansas Chiefs. Again, a huge drive here. Bills can hold them without score. That'd be ideal, obviously, but just a huge drive. Mahomes and shotgun on 2nd and 10. Kelce down at the bottom of the screen. 2 wide receivers down at the bottom. 2 to the top. Kelce in the slot at the bottom. Mahomes gets sacked. Let's go. Let's go. Big sack by the Buffalo Bills. Von Miller, name you might have heard of. Huge sack by Von. Good spin move. Gets to Mahomes. Good clean sack. Don't need a roughing the passer call. It's going to be an offense or defensive hold for automatic first down. 5-yard penalty, automatic first down coming up. Just because. 3rd and 19. 3rd and 19. Let's go. Big stop here. Let's go. Timeout. Buffalo called timeout. Buffalo called the timeout with 1:48 to go. Buffalo called. I can't. I just can't. I'm sorry. That's such a bad idea. That's such a bad idea. Ugh. It doesn't matter. They get the first. I guess it doesn't matter. No, it's not. Because if they get the first down here, they're going to score anyway, right? 3rd and 19. They get the first down. It doesn't matter if you leave them 3 seconds, 13 seconds, or 50. Blitz coming again. That's intentional grounding. Oh, no, he's right there at the sideline. I was hoping. And he's out of the pocket. But I didn't get back to the line of scrimmage. But there was a player down. Milano gets there. Only 4th and 19. Clock stops. 1:42 to go. The Bills still have 2 timeouts. We can score. Milano closing that gap so quick. He was down. He was down. He was down. It doesn't matter we're getting the ball, right? But it kind of does because of field position and all that. He was down. I'm saying his knee was down before he threw the ball. Y'all might think I'm nuts. Punt caught at the 7 by Shakir. Big mistake. He gets it to the 6, so loses a yard. Don't fumble, I guess. Why wouldn't you if you either fair catch it or let that one go back in the end zone? There's a flag. It's going to be on Buffalo because it's special teams. Yeah, and he was down first. You save us timeout rather than him not be down. What about him feeling the ball at the 6? How does that make you feel? We're going to be at the 3. And then 29 to go, we're going to be at the 3. The Chiefs still have 2 timeouts, too. They're getting the ball back, guys. I hate to say it, they're getting the ball back. we did have a 98-yard touchdown last week. They might be playing deep cover 2 at this point, though. You know, the idea that teams are not quadruple covering Cooper Kupp at this point is insane to me. But whatever. At commercial break, 1:29 to go. The Bills just got the ball back. I'm already on my 2nd beverage. Because it has been a very stressful game. It's been a very stressful game. Bills at the 3-yard line. 1:29 to go. Allen shotgun formation. This isn't the same defense as Pittsburgh. Don't think you could throw a 97-yard touchdown pass. Don't get a safety. Don't allow a defensive touchdown, as said in the comments. False start. No. Brad Allen's crew is horrible. It's horrible. It was bad last year. It just needs to stop. It just needs to stop. And he gets the blame. He gets the blame because I'm calling it touchdown T. Now it's 98 yards. It would be 98, maybe even 99 yards at this point. Like, Brad Allen's crew is just terrible. There's no other way to put it. Rolling out, pass over the middle. Oh, catch the ball! Get McKenzie out of the game. Get him out of the game. Get him out of the game. I don't want to see him. He's open. It's a high throw, but you get both hands on it. I don't care. He was the intended target on the fumble. He has 2 drops. Get him out of the game. Allen's in shotgun, 2nd and 12 from the 2. He's going to run up the middle for a -1 yard. Not a safety. It's going to be 3rd and 13. They know that's coming. What's Singletary's job there if it's not to get the linebacker? What's Singletary's job there if it's not to get the linebacker? I just don't understand. Minute 18, the Chiefs called a timeout. Of course they called a timeout. They should call a timeout. There's one guy spying Josh Allen. If Singletary's back there and you run a QB sneak, what's Singletary's job other than shotgun formation, 4 wide receiver set? Allen rolling out over the middle. Has a guy open, first down. Get to halftime. Get to halftime. Stop hurrying the offense. Get to halftime. Goodness. Kenzie costs 2 times, 3 times, 3 times. Shotgun formation. He's trying to hurry up and create something. Pass over middle complete to our fullback. No, it's to Dawson Knox. Yay, glad he got involved. Glad for that 4-yard completion, 40 seconds to go. They're hurrying up. When you hurry up, a lot of times mistakes are made. Shotgun formation. Passing it deep. Complete! Get out, bounce Diggs! Oh my gosh! How does Kansas City not tackle him there? 28 seconds to go. A huge catch by Diggs. Gets us to midfield. How does Kansas City not tackle him? Wow. All right. See, now, in clutch situations, why is he not going to Diggs more? I just don't. Like, he's double covered on that play. Throw it up. Make a play. Let our star make a play. 1st and 10 Buffalo in Kansas City Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line. Shotgun formation, 2 wide receivers to the bottom, 2 to the top in bunch formation. Should be a free play. I guess not. But it's caught anyway. Gets to a 34. Timeout. Shakir with the catch. Why don't we call timeout there? Bill, you have 2 timeouts. Why don't we call timeout there? You did. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I don't understand. I sometimes just don't understand. Good job. Good job. Remember when I said just going to halftime after the first down? I meant go for points. You always go for points. I'll keep that up. I'll keep that up. 4 straight completions for Allen after 6 straight incompletions. Shotgun formation. 2 wide receivers top of the screen, 1 to the bottom. Going deep. Go! Touchdown, Buffalo! Gabe Davis! No flags on the field. 16 seconds to go. A little more than 14, 13, whatever. So let's just be careful. But, man, huge play. Huge play before the half. This has been a terrible first half. Oh, my gosh. I just wanted to get to the locker room. I just wanted to get to the locker room. Next point's up. The extra point is good. 16 seconds to go in the first half. The Buffalo Bills now up on the Chiefs. You want Locker? I want a TD. Well, let's be careful. I didn't want, what was his name? Drew Locker? I didn't want him. You guys might not even know who that is. Oh my gosh. I'm going nuts. Bills have the lead. Why? Oh, this can't be right. This can't be right. Bills have the lead 10-7. I'm hurting myself for years. Obviously, at halftime, we're going to talk about some adjustments the Bills have to make. There is a lot. There are a lot of adjustments that the Bills have to make if they plan on winning this game. But, hey, they're up 10-7. They're winning the game with 16 seconds to go in the first half. Whatever it takes, right? Whatever it takes, just take the win. Well, the long pass shouldn't have been opened up. Like, you're talking about less than 20 seconds to go. They're obviously passing the ball. So, short kick this time. a little different approach this time. Takes it to the 28 with 12 seconds to go. And the Chiefs have 1 timeout instead of 2. So a little different. And it's week 6 of the NFL season, not the AFC divisional round. So some differences. Shotgun formation for Mahomes. 3 wide receivers top of the screen. 1 goes in motion. Again, they have time. 16 seconds, right? What's going on now? Buffalo with their second target. Oh, stop it! Stop it! Ron, bring it home. Let's go. They're replaying last year. Of course, they are replaying last year because that's why I'm so happy that I don't listen to volume. Like, I don't have the volume up when I do this with you guys because I don't have to listen to this crap. And right now I have other games. I have a split screen so I can watch the Rams game. So that's what I'm doing right now. Rams trailing 10-7. They have the ball 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line, though. Bills will have a defensive touchdown this game. Maybe right now. Make it right now. 12 seconds to go. Shotgun formation. Screen pass. Gets to the 40. Gets to 46 with 8 seconds to go. Kick a field goal before half. Whatever. 10-10.5 is fine. Just don't make it 14-10.5, please. I'd cry. No, probably not. Happy if there 13 seconds instead of 12. Well, there's only 12. Now there's 5. Looks like 5. 1st and 10. Close to midfield. Bucker warming up. We got Bucker back this week after missing the last 3 or 4 weeks. Low snap. Pass. No, not this time, though. Not this time. 1 second to go. They're going to try a long field goal. A long time ago. I can still remember when I had my sanity and left hand. This is trash. This is terrible. Do I deserve your t-shirt? You want my t-shirt? You want my shirt? Want my shirt? My hashtag shirt? I don't have a hashtag shirt. They didn't even give me one. What's the cost? Come on, guys. Give me a hashtag shirt. Bucker's trying a 62-yard field goal attempt to tie the game up. Let's see what happens. Wins with him. Kicks up. It's straight enough. It's good. Ties the game at 10 at halftime. Not good if you're a Bills fan. Wow. 10-10 at the half. This game has been nuts. This has been a crazy first half. I will take 10-10. Failing on the defense. Not as bad as last year. Relax. 62-yard field goal instead of 48-yard field goal. It's fine. It's fine. Again, I'll take 10-10. Give me 10-10. Give me 10-10 at the half. 2 minutes ago in game time, I would have taken 10-10 all day. So give me 10-10 at the half. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we are at halftime of the game between the Buffalo Bills and the Kansas City Chiefs. We'll score 10-10. Don't mind the backdrop behind me. It might or might not have fallen down at some point. It might or might not have fallen down at some point. What a crazy first half for both teams. You know, no one would have projected this game to be 10-10, I'm sure, at the half. But that's the score we got. That's the score we got. So we'll go over some stats from the first half of the game. I'm not going to fix it. If it's annoying you guys too much, you want me to fix it, tell me in the chat. But there's no point because in the second half, it's going to go down again. It's going to go down. So what's the point? How many 1 TD first halves did KC have this season? Against the Colts, they probably had 1 TD. The final score of that game was what, 21-17 or 20-17. So I have to look back at the Colts game. Other than that, you know, multiple. Can we win with Leslie Frazier? Guys, again. I want to remind you, so far we've allowed 7 points in the second half. Not per game, in total. We've allowed 7 points in the second half. So, you know, keep that in mind when you're saying, can we win with Leslie Frazier? Yes, we can win with Leslie Frazier. Yeah, take 10-10. Take 10-10. 1-3 inside the red zone. That's going to get cleaned up. So we'll go over some stats. We'll go over some things that need cleaned up. Again, thank you guys so much for joining me on this edition of Hashtag Sports. Make sure, credit the good kick. I agree. It's a 62-yard field goal. We gave him a 62-yard field goal attempt at the half. Credit the good kick. All right. So let's talk about first half stats, and then we'll go into the adjustments that need to be made. There needs to be an adjustment in my left hand. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that's funny. Oh, what a first half. What a first half. The funny part is that I didn't even need to. It was against the Chiefs that I got mad. Apparently it was against the Chiefs. Allen, 13 of 23 for 180 yards and that touchdown to Gabe Davis in the first half. Singletary, 10 rushes, 76 yards. Not only are the Bills running the ball, they run the ball effectively. 7.6 yards per attempt. That's awesome. Allen, 6 carries for 21 yards. Cook only has 1 carry for 4 yards. Diggs leading in receptions with four catches, 79 yards. Davis 3 for 74 and that touchdown. Shakir 1 catch, 14 yards. Singletary 2 for 6. McKenzie get him off the field 1 for 5. Knox 1 for 3. Gilliam 1 for -1. Bass 1 for 1 on field goals. 1 for 1 on extra points. Thank you, GF Forever. Appreciate my mods, by the way. I really do. Appreciate my mods a lot. Especially this season. I don't know why it's going nuts. No punt returns, no kick returns, whatever. Sacks by Von Miller and by Shaq Lawson in this game for the Buffalo Bills. Go to Kansas City. You got Patrick Mahomes, 13-23, 199, a touchdown, and a pick, sacked twice. That's so big. Edwards-Helaire, 4 carries for 16 yards. So the Buffalo Bills running defense still very solid in this game. Pikachu, or however you say his name, Pacheco has 2 carries for 9 yards. Mahomes 1 for 6. It was a huge run, though. That 1 for 6 was so big in this game. McKinnon 1 for no yards. Smith-Schuster 4 catches, 72 yards, and a touchdown. Kelsey 3 for 45. You talk about containing Kelsey, 3 catches for 45 yards. So we want to talk bad about what just happened with 16 seconds to go. We're stopping Kelsey pretty good. I love McKenzie, but he's just hit. Man. McKenzie in for Shakir in for McKenzie. Again, Shakir's in. I mean, a lot of these sets are 4 wide receiver sets. Shakir's in. Hardman 2 for 39. McKinnon 2 for 28. Checo, Pikachu, whatever, 1 for 12. Gray 1 for 3. Bucker 1 for 1 on extra points and a huge 62-yard field goal. Again, getting another away from a 62-yard field goal. No punt returns, no kick returns. No sacks on Josh Allen. A fumble recovery by Harris. No forced fumble. It was the Buffalo Bills forced fumble. So that's it for the game so far. And guys, this has been a crazy up and down game for both fan bases so far. And continuing across this game is a big deal. I mean, again, the hell to a 62-yard field goal. You got it, guys. I mean, you take what you can get against this offense. Like you take what this offense, this Kansas City Chiefs offense. The Kansas City Chiefs defense has to be pretty excited that they've stopped the Bills 10 points. We got to feel the same way. Paul on the breakdown on Friday talked about how they're better than 28 other offenses in the NFL. They are. And we've stopped them to 10 points in the first half. And we have a defense that has only allowed 7 points total in the second half. So, before we talk about what they gave up at halftime, let's see if they actually do cost us games. Because as of right now, one of the reasons why we've won some games is because of our defense. Our defense has shut teams down. We're not going to shut everybody down in the final 2 minutes of games. It's just not going to happen. It's not going to happen against the better offenses in this league, including the Kansas City Chiefs. So, yeah, we had 3 points right before half. Okay, could have been worse, could have been better. It was a 62-yard field goal attempt that we gave up. We didn't give up points. They got points. And it was a 62-yard field goal attempt. We also have not played the Chiefs in the second half all season. Yeah, okay. So let's see what happens. So what you're saying, are you saying that we just lose in the second half? We can give up 20 points in the second half as long as we score 21. I don't care. I just want to win this game. That's all I care about right now. I don't care how it happens. And if you want to sit there and say you don't care how it happens, good. Then let this defense give up 30 points and see what you say. Because this defense, and let's win. Let's win this game 41-40 and see what you say. Because this defense has been pretty outstanding all season long. After the bye, we should get Tre'Davious White back. Like, I'm pretty satisfied with what this defense has done so far. And it's not all on Leslie Frazier. Let's not forget, Coach McDermott is the head coach, and he's a defensive-minded coach. So I'm pretty sure that they run ideas off each other. Okay? It's no surprise that they pooch kicked it this time instead of kicking out of the end zone. Let's not forget that pooch kick gave him pretty good field position. That whoever it was that returned it to the 30-some yard line gave him pretty good field position to start this game off, or start that series off. So I'm over McKenzie, some down. Let's talk about that. So the Bills get the ball first, they drive downfield, get into the red zone. And I'm not sure if it was a broken play, a busted play. So you got to give the Chiefs credit there. The Chiefs defense was getting in on Allen. Allen decided to pitch the ball, whether it was a design play or not. He decided to pitch the ball to McKenzie. McKenzie was not ready for it. And we don't know why he wasn't ready for it. Again, in my opinion, and I think you guys agree with me, if you're a playmaker on the field, you always need to be ready for the ball. And so him not being ready for the ball is inexcusable. I'm not trying to excuse him from not being ready for the ball. I'm just saying, was the play designed to go to him from the beginning? Whatever it is, the ball hits him in the face mask, fumble, Chiefs recover. Again, now the Chiefs have forced 7 fumbles recovered by the defense this season. Again, close to the tops in the league in the NFL. Whether you want to say it was a forced fumble or not, whatever, it's going to count as a forced fumble. So we'll see what happens. And that it hit off the helmet of McKenzie. So McKenzie already has a bad taste in the mouth for this game. Chiefs drive downfield. However, on 4th and goal, I'll say 4th and goal from the 2 or 3 yard line, Mahomes rolls out to his right, is forced to throw it into coverage, and Elam is huge with the interception. Rookie for Buffalo Bills gets the interception, and the Bills start with the ball at the 20-yard line. Another great drive by the Buffalo Bills. They go down the field, get into the red zone, unable to do anything in the red zone, have to settle for a field goal, make it 3-0 Buffalo. Chiefs on the next drive downfield, they hit Smith-Schuster. The Bills forget how to tackle, and Smith-Schuster runs at another 30 yards for a touchdown. And the Chiefs are then up 7-3. Yes, so then I know some of you are from Italy. I know some of you are from Germany. Wherever you're from, if you have to leave, if it's too late, hey, thank you for joining me on this edition of #Sports. Again, make sure you hit that thumbs up button before we leave, guys. If you haven't hit the thumbs up button, be sure to do so. But yeah, I understand if you have to go to bed. I understand if you have other commitments. I get that. Things happen, right? So I appreciate you guys joining me. And again, next week, bye week for the Buffalo Bills. The following week, we will be live for the game between the Buffalo Bills and the Green Bay Packers, Sunday Night Football. So be sure to join us for that. It'll be a great time. Hopefully another Bills victory, as we hope that this one still ends up as a Buffalo Bills victory. See you later, King Cam. Gotta go to work. Well, then hopefully you get to catch the rest. If not, make sure you catch the rest of the stream, right? You can watch these streams. You can watch them, so go ahead and do that. 3:45 a.m. in India. You're a champ. You're a champ. John, I'm going to be doing it at 3:45 sleeping. John, I would be doing it at 3:45 if the Bills were playing. Probably sleeping, unless it was Super Bowl or something like that. But, yeah, like, you're a champ. So thank you, Christopher, for staying up with us this long. But, again, I understand that. So then the Chiefs score a touchdown. After that, it just went crazy, right? It just went crazy for the past 6, 7, 8 minutes. And so it's 10. I don't remember the drives anymore to break them down for you. Like, I can't even do that right now. Like, my mind is shot. The Bills got the ball, the Chiefs got the ball, the Bills got the ball, the Chiefs got the ball. It just happened. It all happened, and it's 10-10 at halftime. What do you want me to say? I have nothing to say at this point. So anyway, adjustments that you made in the second half. You need to. I know everyone enjoys the Singletary runs, and they enjoy the fact that Singletary is 72 yards in the first half, over 70 yards to carry for Singletary in the first half. Keep that up. Keep that up, right? But also remember, you've been doing that in the first half for a reason, right? To set up play action pass in the second half. So try to find guys open downfield, get Shakir involved, right? Get Shakir involved. One catch, not good enough. Get Shakir involved, and also make sure you keep Diggs involved in this game. We saw in the first red zone trip that Diggs was wide open on the first down play. Then Allen didn't go to him. Why didn't Allen go to him? I don't know. If you ask me, Diggs should always be the first guy you look at. Diggs should always be the first guy you look at, then progress from there. But missed that opportunity, right? The first half, to me, is all about missed opportunities, whether it be for the Buffalo Bills or the Kansas City Chiefs. Kansas City Chiefs had a chance to get 3 points. They decided to go for it. That cost them a points on the board and forced a interception by the Buffalo Bills, right? Missed opportunity for the Buffalo Bills. First possession of the game, get fumble inside the 20. 1 for 3 inside the red zone. These are all missed opportunities for the Buffalo Bills. Again, thank you so much for my moderators for checking all that stuff out and getting rid of it. I appreciate you guys so much. But the first half was crazy. As far as I'm concerned, you look at my 3 keys to victory. They have contained Travis Kelce, right? 3 catches, 46 yards. That's containment, right? If you tell me Kelce has 6 catches for 92 yards, but no touchdowns in this game, to me, that's okay. I'm okay with that. If McKenzie does not see the end zone in this game, I'm okay with that. And I think that leads to a Buffalo Bills victory. You look at my other key to victory, not fumbling the ball. Well, what happened on the first possession, right? We fumbled the football. So in the second half, hold on to that football. Hold on to that football with your life. Whatever it takes, hold on to that football. I won't be surprised if McKenzie's playing much in the second half at all. But with only 5 wide receivers on the depth chart, maybe he has to. Some crazy things need to happen for you not to win that bag. I don't know what it's talking about, but and then my third key victory, I can't remember, guys. I can't even remember anything. Keep Mahomes in the pocket. We have not done a good job of that. But the times he's been flushed out of the pocket, he hasn't been able to find people open downfield most of the time. Now the touchdown, 7 seconds, he was able to find someone, right? But I feel like the Bills did a decent job. Familiars with sack, things like that. Chiefs recover get the kickoff in the first half, second half, whatever. Get to the 15. Good coverage by the Buffalo Bills. I'm done. I'm done talking. I'm done breaking this thing down. Let's just get to the action. Let's just get to the action and save me from talking. You guys are probably sick of it. So here we are in the second half, guys. The kickoff just went off. The Chiefs get the ball 1st and 10 starting at the 15-yard line. 10-10 here in this game to start off the second half. Statistically, we're doing really well. Yeah, I mean, again, 1 for 3 inside the red zone, unacceptable. Clean that up. Shotgun formation on first down. They run the ball, get to the outside, gets to the 23, 24, unable to take him down. Edmonds thought he was going to go out of bounds maybe. He ends up getting 11 yards and the first down. It was Edmonds. Yeah, so we need to do a better job holding onto the ball. Need to get more pressure on Mahomes. He was sacked twice, maybe 3 times. DF says fumble time. I would love that. Love that right now. My voice is gone tomorrow. My voice is gone tomorrow. Shotgun formation, 2 wide receivers top of the screen, 1 to the bottom. They hand the ball off again on first down. This time he stopped at line of scrimmage, falls forward for maybe a yard. 14-15 to go in third quarter. You know, I say get James Cook involved more in the passing game too when we get on offense. I haven't seen any passes to James Cook. Rams took a 17-10 lead. Seattle's up 12-9. Looks like a blocked punt by the Cardinals into the end zone. Touchdown. 2nd and 9 for the Chiefs. Shotgun formation for Mahomes. They're going to throw, look at throw. Gets hit as he throws, incomplete. Good pressure up the middle. Good pressure up the middle by the Bills. A delayed blitz. Looked like by one of the linebackers. And it's going to be 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9. Second half of this season, the Chiefs have scored 77 points in the second half of games. The Bills have only allowed 7. So that's pretty much going right at each other. Right at each other. Let's go. Let's go. Best on best. Let's go. Best on best. What you got? Shotgun formation, 3rd and 9. 3 wide receivers, top of the screen. Kelsey alone at bottom. Mahomes, it's time to throw. Throws it over the head. Oh, he caught it. Jeez. Good loft by Mahomes. That loft is unreal. Catch by number 24 is going to be a first down. Again, you got to get pressure on him. Got to get more consistent pressure. Dane Jackson on the coverage. Got to get more consistent pressure. Gets close to midfield, past midfield, into Buffalo Bills territory to the 48-yard line. I don't know if you guys see it there, but the ESPN has the probability of the Chiefs winning at 60%. Boo them. Shotgun formation, Bills. Chiefs have the ball at the Bills' 48-yard line. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Throws it up. Has to throw it away. Incomplete. Good defense there. Pressure on Mahomes. Unable to step into a throw. You have to be like 3rd and long. 3rd and long. The Bills just don't do 3rd and long as well. They don't. His hand hit on the throw. Again, get pressure in his face. Keep getting pressure in his face. That's fine. Pressure in his face. I like it. Run the ball on 2nd down. Get about 3 yards. Get to the 45-yard line. Going to be 3rd and 7. Yeah, I'm going to the bathroom. I actually, a fun story about that. I actually purposely wait until about 10, 15 minutes before game time to go, so that way I don't have to during game. Sometimes #sports will join me, or Paul Mario will join me at halftime, so that way I have a chance to if I need to. But no, we're pretty good. I have been drinking more today than normal though, so because of the 4:25 kickoff. Shotgun formation. That's one of our words. Or get pressure over the middle to Kelsey. Right? Is that Kelsey? Yeah, of course that's Kelsey. Why wouldn't it? Good coverage by Milano. Milano's right there, but whenever Mahomes is in trouble on 3rd down and he's getting pressured, which he was there, throw it to Kelsey. Von Miller getting pressure. And it wasn't even Milano. It was Neal, I think, again. Why do you have a corner? Like, put a linebacker on him in that situation. You have to have a linebacker help over the middle. But then who's coming? Because Edmonds was on there too, so it's tough. It's the Kansas City Chiefs offense is no joke. Shotgun formation, fakes a quick pass, screen the other way. Good job by Edmonds. Good job by Edmonds. 2nd and about 7. At the Bills' 34-yard line. 2nd and 7, shotgun formation. Rolling to his right. Oh, gets as he throws. 3rd and 7. Hit as he threw. 3rd and 7. 11-1 to go in the 3rd quarter. Our corners are doing well for the most part, except for Neal on Kelsey, but that's an unfair matchup. Completely unfair matchup. Third and 7. Let's go. Come on, D. Come on, D. Step up. Step up. Play big. Play big. Shotgun formation. Come on. A lot of people on line of scrimmage for the Bills defense. Forces the Chiefs to call early timeout. That's big. That's big. That's big. That's good. That's good. That's good. Forces early timeout. 11-1 to go in the 3rd quarter. Chiefs have the ball. 3rd and 7. Just called the timeout. Just called the timeout. Thank you all for watching on this edition of #Sports. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. We forced a turnover from Kansas City. Yeah, we did. 1. But we need to stop now. We need to stop now. Force a field goal. And we know Butker's going to make it, and that's fine. But force a field goal. Force a field goal, force a field goal, force a field goal. Third and 7. Like the ad in the ESPN thing? Yeah, happy birthday. All right, 3rd and 7. Got shotgun formation. 2 wide receivers to the bottom of the screen, 1 to the top. Where's Kelsey? Screen pass out to McKinnon. Gets nowhere. Let's go! Let's go! Come on! 4th down. Force a field goal attempt. Every moment, forever. Like every moment. It's every Bills game for me until they're up like 15 points, right? But every Bills game for me is a car wreck. Like you don't want to look, but you have to. We've been disappointed by the Bills too many times to actually be hopeful, right? Like, I mean, I guess all we have is hope, it seems sometimes. All right, here we go. 4th and 5, kicking the field goal. Butker kicks up. Not so much luck. No good. And the Bills will take over. No good. No good. No good. No good. That started left, and it stayed left, and it's still left, and it's still no good. Bills get the ball. Big time boxing match. Let's go. And we're only halfway done, maybe a little over halfway. Oh, man. You got to love this. You got to love this. All right. So, yeah, I think in the second half, I want to see Dalvin Cook get more involved. Dalvin Cook. Yeah, I wish we had Dalvin Cook. Speaking of trades, what do you guys think about the thing for McCaffrey? I think it's all horse manure, but whatever. It is what it is, right? It is what it is. But we got to get James Cook more involved in the offense. I think there's a reason why you sat Zach Moss, put him inactive today, and it's because you know about the explosiveness they have in James Cook. Get him in the receiving game. Same thing with Khalil Shakir. We saw him last week. We saw him against the Ravens. He was opening things up a little bit more. Get him more involved. Only 1 catch, not good enough. You have 3 tight ends. Meant that you came into this game with the idea that you're going to run heavy run sets and run the ball. So don't forget to mix that in, right? I think that, and I think we will all agree that Singletary is having a great game. Great game so far. Hold on to that ball, Singletary. Hold on to that ball. But I want to see this offense continue to move downfield. Listen, the 1 for 3 inside the red zone, it stinks, right? It stinks. But think about this. We are tied with the Chiefs 10-10. We're tied with the team that's supposed to be right here with us, right? The team that's supposed to be, we're supposed to be 1-2 in the AFC, however you want to look at it. We're tied 10-10 with them, and we're 1 for 3 inside the red zone. You're not going to hold the Bills 1 for 3 inside the red zone too many games. We talk about on the other side of the ball, like you're not going to continue to stop the Chiefs on offense. Okay, that's true. You're right. We're not. Mahomes sooner or later is going to figure it out. You're not going to stop the Bills to 1 for 3 inside the red zone too often on the other side of things. So you really have to be excited about that as a Bills fan. Keep getting those red zone opportunities. You're going to score more times than not. So I think that that's what needs to happen here in the second half. Get Cook involved, Shakir involved, let Allen open up the offense a little bit more because you already established that run. Don't forget to run the ball. You still have to run. Still have to run the ball, right? Because sooner or later, if you don't run, the Chiefs will just disregard it. But at the same time, if you're the Chiefs, keep playing the defense you've been playing. I mean, if the Bills run the same offense, run the same defense. So, but there was that big play in Davis, and we have to be hopeful about that. You know, if we can open up some big plays downfield, because this Chiefs secondary is banged up, open up some big shots downfield and see what happens. Shotgun formation, Bills get the ball. First possession of the second half with 10:15 to go in the third quarter. Pitch out to Singletary, and it stopped for a yard loss. 1 yard loss on the play. So it's going to be 2nd and 10. They're 2nd and 11. Second and 11. Shotgun formation on 2nd and 11. 2 wide receivers, 3 wide receivers top of the screen, 1 to the bottom. Singletary to the right of Allen. Allen looking to throw. Throws a deep, heads a guy. There you go. Knox. Knox comes up with a big catch every time he's on the field. When we need it. Like, he dropped some, sure. What a big catch. What a big catch. Looked like he was a little gingerly getting up, so hopefully he's okay. But he's walking on the sideline. Shotgun formation, 3 wide receiver top of the screen. They run a screen play to Singletary. Singletary gets about 4 yards. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that on first down. I'm okay with a 4-yard gain on first down. 4 + 4 + 4 is 12. Move to 6. Boom. 8:50 to go in the third quarter. Bills, again, on their first possession of the second half. Game is tied 10-10. We thought it would be exciting. We thought maybe high scoring. It's definitely been exciting. Definitely been exciting. And again, the winner of this game is a game up on at least everybody in the AFC. Again, I keep forgetting about the Jets being 4-2. I really do. But the Jets are 4-2, and they beat the Packers in Lambeau. So you got to give them respect for that. Shotgun formation again. This time a quick pass out. Good blocking downfield. Gets inside 30, inside the 25. That's Diggs. Gets to the 22-yard line, and that's going to be a first down. Ducks just scored a touchdown there, now up 19-9. Rams have the ball. They'll show up 17-7. Let's go. Dig it. Absolutely, we dig it. Absolutely, we dig it. Again, guys, if you haven't already hit that thumbs up button, be sure to do so. Again, join Mario and Paul shortly after the game for a post-game I formation. Now it's a single back set as the tight end comes to the line of scrimmage. Heavy run formation, 2 tight end set. They do hand the ball off to the right. Singletary gets inside the 20 to the 17. Good 4-yard gain. Again, 4 + 4 + 4 = 12. 4 + 4 + 4 = 12. Say it with me. We're in a league today where we love the splash plays, right? We love the huge plays. And I understand that. We love the home run plays. I get that. I love the 98-yard pass plays to Singletary, a little slow get up, but he's up now. He's in the huddle. Okay. To Gabe Davis, right? But 4 + 4 + 4 still equals 12. Shotgun formation. Diggs is having a quiet game until right now. 2nd and 5. To Diggs! Touchdown! Tell me I didn't call that! Tell me I didn't call that! Touchdown, Diggs! Let's go! Let's go! Ah, let's go! Let's go! See, if you're the only one who calls stuff, I get my shirt back. I get my shirt back. I get my shirt back. 7:02 to go in the third quarter. Bills take a 16-10 lead. I don't know. Kicks in the air. X points up, and X point is good. Terrific throw and catch. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely give me a fun for me. Let's go. Let's go. I can't get my hat back now, guys. I threw it, and now I can't get it back. Oh, man. 17-10. Again, guys, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We do this every single game day. It hasn't been this exciting this year so far. The Dolphins game was more depressing. And this game wasn't the first half too, I guess. Whew. No worries tomorrow. No worries tomorrow. Yeah, Singletary has 80 yards rushing. Allen, 235, 17 and 27, 235, 2 touchdowns. I'm frozen. Hit the refresh button. I'm not frozen on my end. If I'm frozen, let me know, guys. All right, cool, John. Yeah, if I freeze, just hit the refresh button. Right now, I'm looking good on my side. I'm looking good everywhere, right? Like, I'm looking good everywhere right now because the Bills are up 17-10. 7:02 to go in the third quarter. Other scores today, I don't need to give you the 1 o'clock games. I already did that. If you need to run down the 1 o'clock games, I'm pretty sure you all have cell phones. You can look at them. Rams up 17-10. There's currently an injured Rams player on the field. The Seahawks up 19-9 over the Cardinals. Tell me, you're fine. Good. Tell me in the comment section to you, what was the biggest surprise? To me, it's between the Jets over Green Bay, and I guess because the Jets won so large, that to me that's the biggest surprise of the day. But the Steelers beating the Buccaneers is pretty big there too, right? Like, I mean, not necessarily for the Steelers' sake. I think the Steelers season, I mean, other than if you're counting, will the Steelers finish over 500? Because we're talking about it because I'm like Tomlin, but more for the Buccaneers' sake, right? Like, we thought going into this week, like, hey, you know what? I think the NFC South is pretty much decided already. The Saints, even though they lost today, showed a lot of promise last week and this week. I don't know. I think it's David comes in and says Steelers, Green Bay being a paper tiger. Yeah, I mean, it's between those two games to me. I mean, the Colts, you could argue the Colts being the Jags after being shut out week 2, but both those teams are sad. So it's no big surprise. But there were a few surprises in week 6 so far. And as someone who's still alive in my elimination pool, I was happy to see those surprises. Because my team's playing right now, and it's the Rams, who are only up by 7, but they're winning, so that matters to me. The team is to go 3 now. Oh, you want to talk about the Bills game again? Okay, fine. Let's go Buffalo. Let's go Buffalo. Bills up 17-10, 7:02 to go. Chiefs getting ready to get the ball back. What do you like about the 49ers losing? It's crazy too. You're right, John. Good call. What do you think about onside kick here? Want to do an onside kick just for fun? Onside kick just for fun? How about I turn on my special teams? So onside kick just for fun, right? Short kick, fielded at the 7. Tackled at the 16-yard line. You didn't call that one, John. Good try, though. I'm sorry, you didn't call that one, DF. Good try, though. 4 for 6 to go. 6 for 6 to go. Whatever it is in the third quarter. Bills up 17-10. I can't hear him. I don't care. I don't care what to say. I don't care what he has to say. I don't care what he wants to say. I like Romo. I think he's a great as an announcer. I don't know him as a person. I think he does a fine job. But the only announcer I really dislike is Collinsworth. Like, that's it. That's the only guy I don't like, period. Like, just don't like him. As an announcer, again, don't know him as a person. Shotgun formation. Mahomes gets the ball. Over the middle, wide open is Kelsey. How's that happen? Don't know. Getting tackled at the 40. But that's good enough for a first down. The Kelsey should never be wide open in a Kansas City Chiefs game ever. Same thing with Cooper Kupp in a Rams game. Should never be wide open ever. Ever. You should have 7 guys who say, look at Kelsey. After you look at Kelsey, you could go to whoever else you want to. But look at Kelsey. Like, all right. So Edmonds was on Kelsey, and then number 83, their other tight end, snuck out. It was open underneath. I don't care. Stay with Kelsey. Give him the easy underneath stuff. Shotgun formation. Mahomes, quick pass over the middle, get into Buffalo Bills territory to the 40, to the 30, 20, inside the 20-yard line. That's number 9 for the Chiefs. Smith-Schuster again, just unbelievable. Quick pass out, and he runs it all the way inside the 20-yard line. And just like that, the Chiefs are inside the red zone. Wow. Tron Johnson on the tackle. Saves a touchdown for now, but wow. Quick pass, quick slant, no one in the middle of the field. Hamlin misses the tackle, and from there, it's just boom. Shotgun formation from the 19, 1st and 10. 5:30 to go. They run the ball on first down. Stop for no gain. Listen, this Buffalo Bills run defense is legit. Most of the defense like this because we're playing the Chiefs. We're playing the Chiefs. We're playing a top 5 offense in the league. Come on, D, don't let up. Absolutely. A field goal is still okay here, guys. A field goal is still okay here. A turnover is even better. Turnover is even better. Mahomes already has one red zone interception today. 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Bills up 17-10. Shotgun formation for Mahomes. Through our receivers to the bottom of the screen. One goes to motions. Now I have 2 at the bottom, 2 at the top. Forced to roll out. Going to run with it. Gets out of bounds inside the 10. Going to be a first down. Pressure came, but there was no one to contain. Pressure came up the middle, but there was no one to contain on the right side. And so Mahomes took off with it. And, you know, he's not Josh Allen with his legs, but he knows what he needs to do. I just definitely feel like that's holding on Dane Jackson, though, when he's hugging him. I feel like when you're hugging somebody. But in fairness, and I said this as an official all the time, if you're a defender and you're not trying to get away from the guy, I'm not calling a hold. I'm not bailing you out. If someone's over there and he's literally hugging you and you're just standing there letting him hug you, I'm not bailing you out. So, yeah, he's out of bounds earlier. Okay, he still got the first down. Who cares? He's got, okay, even if he's short, fine. Mark him down to 9. Mark him down to 9. Fine. Thank you. Rick says, ugh. Ugh. There's just, Kansas City is a great team. Okay, absolutely. I agree with James completely. Well said, James. We're not just going to plow over them. We're not just going to say, oh, well, we've scored 17. We should win. And this isn't Pittsburgh we're dealing with, who, by the way, scored 20 today. How? I don't even know. Again, guys, thank you so much for joining us. Dane Jackson injured on the play, so that's sad. Hate to see that. Thank you so much for joining me on this edition of #Sports. I appreciate every single one of you for joining me. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to the injuries. Me too, man. And the sad thing is, like, think of your Niners fan. One of my good friends is a Niners fan. Running it with Mahomes up the middle on 1st and goal. He gets to the 5. I'm sorry, it was a direct snap to Kelsey. Really? Is that what just happened? A direct snap to Travis Kelsey? Mahomes plays running back from the pistol? Okay. Good job. 2nd and goal from the 6. 2nd and goal from the 6. Huh. Okay. 2 heavyweights. Exactly. Win this game at whatever costs. Shotgun formation. 2 wide receivers bottom of the screen. Kelsey on the top. This is a fade to Kelsey. It was supposed to be. Mahomes trying to run. Great job. He gets 2. Whatever. Great job by this Bills defense. It was supposed to be a fade. Elam's hurt. Okay, no. Elam's going to help out. Okay, good. Great job by this defense. You got to give him credit. Mahomes tried to take off with it, try to create something and we stopped him. We contained him. Like, you can't do much better than that. 2 yards on the play, 3rd and goal. And if you're the Chiefs, you have to go for it. If it's 4th and goal. Unless you get sacked here or lose yards. That's full. I didn't see it, but I believe you. Shotgun formation. Unless you lose yards on this play, you have to go for it if you're the Chiefs. 2 wide receivers to both sides. 17 goes in motion to the top. 3 wide receivers to the top. Looking that way, going back. Looking, over the middle. Touchdown. You cannot give them that much time. 17 on the touchdown. You just can't give them that much time. Hardman. You can't give them that much time. (17-16), 2:44 to go. Extra point pending. Rams are up 24-10. Let's go elimination pool. Good coverage. Elam on the coverage. He's right there. You just can't. 7 seconds, 8 seconds, 9. You can't. Against most teams in the NFL, you can't give a quarterback that much time. 17-17, 2:44 to go. Where's Vaughn? Yeah, just too much time. I don't know if Vaughn was in on that play. Was Vaughn in on that play? Just too much time. We've seen Vaughn not play every single snap so far this season, so I won't be surprised if he was out for a few plays there for no other reason than just for rest. So, but 17-17, it's a heavyweight fight, man. Where was Vaughn at in the game? Again, we've seen him rest a lot this season during games, so I'm not, it's a rotational thing. I'm pretty sure. I haven't heard anything about him being hurt, so I'm going to believe it's a rotational thing. That's fine. It is what it is. 17-17. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Third quarter. Right now, the Bills have the advantage. I know the Chiefs just scored, but the Bills have the advantage. We're tied, and we have the ball. We're tied, and we got the ball. I know he did, Martin. I know he did. But you're not going to bat every ball. You're not. That's the point. He's looking at the receiver. But you know why? Do you know why he's looking at the receiver in that situation? Because it's been too flipping long, so he knows the receiver is just to improvise, right? Like, a lot of times you look at the corner of your eye at the quarterback, you'll be facing the wide receiver. After a while, it's all improvised. So if he's improvising, you have to follow him. So his eyes aren't on the quarterback. Yes, he had a chance to swipe the ball, but you're not gonna get all of them. You know what I mean? You're not gonna get all of them, and that's that. And that's fine. Nice long drive here, then punch it in. Be a one-play 98-yard drive. See if I care. Be a one-play 98-yard drive. See if I care. As long as it ends in the end zone, I don't care. I don't care. I'm sure this defense needs a little rest, though. I'm sure this defense is like, whoa, please, let me air. Air is good. Yeah, the problem is exactly. No, the problem is simply put, Mahomes had too much time there. That's the problem. That 100% was the problem. $100% was the problem. So 17-17, 2:44 to go. Again, the Rams up 24-10 in the game against the Panthers. Looks like there's a penalty on the Panthers on a punt. Seattle up 19-9 over the Cardinals. Again, games earlier today. I already talked about them twice. You can talk about them in the chat if you want to. Anything you need me to bring up, let me know. Listen, David, I'm not disagreeing with you. There have been some obvious holds that are just not being called. Not being called. Yeah, James, listen, it is a tough call, and you have to mix it up. You have to mix it up and hopefully catch them off guard. We've called off guard a couple times. We have. But you're not going to catch Mahomes off guard too often. 17-17, 2:44 to go in the third. I don't know what more you want, right? Like, I don't know what more you want. I mean, well, we want 48-3, but it's the Chiefs. Touchback. Bills throw the ball at 25-yard line. Joke. This is go Bills. Go Bills. Whatever it is, go Bills. Just go Buffalo. Let's go Buffalo. Yeah, Chiefs. Again, I'm not disagreeing with any guy saying that Chiefs are holding a lot. Travis Kelce has been, and Paul talked about this on Friday. Like, if you watch Travis Kelce, like, my man is known as one of the best blocking tight ends in the game. When he gets away with holds like he does, makes it easy. Allen, our center, don't just run the ball. Please be play action. Please be play action. Oh, now he's going back in shotgun. Two wide receivers top of the screen, went to the bottom. Quick pass out. McKenzie, who shouldn't be in the game. 4-yard catch. Bob McKenzie. Be second and 6. We want 50-0 all the time. Just 50-0. Don't understand why in the crucial third down that Vaughn's not in the game. Well, you have to remember, the Chiefs run a hurry up, or if the Chiefs don't change, then they can snap at any time, right? If the Chiefs don't change personnel, last thing you want is 12 men on the field. So, look like a delay game, close one. Second and 6. Allen in center, fakes the handoff. Good job, Dawson Knox. First down. Or is that Sweeney? Get Sweeney involved. I'm okay with that. First down, Buffalo. First down, Buffalo. I want to hear more about Spencer Brown. I haven't seen him. So I'm guessing he's not coming back. Yeah, great play call. That was a really good play call. The 2 touchdown passes have been like 50-50 or like just lobs. Keep doing that too. Like, let's not forget. Throw over the top. Looks like the Chiefs are on 2 safety set this time. Offset eye, fake the handoff, looking to throw. Throws underneath. There you go. Is that Morris? That's Gilliam. Gilliam gets the first down. He's 12 yards. Good job. Good job. Yeah, I need to run more. Pish posh. Pish posh. Don't say that. He'll run when he needs to. I trust Allen to run when he needs to. $11 yards on first down. I'll take that every time, too. Unless I'm in to go in third quarter, 17-17. Bills have the ball, 47-yard line. Quick pass to Diggs into Chiefs territory, out of bounds at the 49. 4 yards. 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals 12. I should make t-shirts that say 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals 12. I really should. Because people forget that. People seem to forget that. I'm cool with those short passes. Me too. As long as they get at least 4 yards, I'm good with them. Actually, saying that one got 5. I'm good with that too. 8 for 8 in the second half is Josh Allen for 82 yards and a touchdown. 8 for 8. Let's go. Shotgun formation. Run the ball on second down. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Another 4 or 5 yards. 4 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1 from 44. End of third quarter. 17-17. What more could you ask for? I was good for making it in the red zone. 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals 7. That's also a good shirt. Just keep getting 4 yards every time. Screen to Cooker Devin. Now it's gonna be 3rd and 1 when we come back from the commercial break. It's gonna be fourth quarter. Fourth quarter. Let's go. Let's go. Now listen, guys. In 5 games this year, the Chiefs have scored 77 points in the second half going into this game. We only allowed 7 so far. Like, I'm not saying game's over. I'm not saying they can't score 17 in the second half or in the fourth quarter. They can. But I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. If we allowed 7 points a quarter and stopped the Chiefs to 28 points, like, it looks like we might do better than that in this game, maybe. But if we stop the Chiefs 28 points, I expect to win. I do. If we can't score 28 points, then we can't win. And that's fine. You keep it simple in the red zone. Going into the fourth quarter, the game's tied 17-17. Again, thank you guys so much for joining me on this edition of Hashtag Sports. If you haven't hit that thumbs up button, I don't know what you're waiting for. I can't do much else. I literally can't. My voice is almost gone already. My heart's about out of my chest. I've hit things. I've thrown things. I've drank things. Like, I just don't know what more you want me to do. I just don't know what more I can do. Screen seems to be working fairly well. Casey is being really aggressive on defense right now. I agree with that. So, do you know what I say? I say on 3rd down here. It's 3rd and 1. You're going for it on 4th down, right? We all agree we're going for it on 4th down. 3rd and 1 from the 44. So we all agree we're going for it on 4th down. So throw it along here, right? Does everyone agree? What do you want on 3rd and 1? Tell me in the comment section before the fourth quarter starts. You throw it. Throwing it long with a option over the middle to get the first down, right? Like, that's what you're doing. Play action, shotgun, Singletary to your right or left. Thank you, Angel. Appreciate that. Absolutely. And by the way, for all my family who join me, I love you guys so much. Thank you. You stick with me. It's been a 3-hour stream so far, and we haven't even started the fourth quarter. I don't know why. I wouldn't. I love you all so much. But the third quarter, if you were doing like the Bears game, I'd be like, I don't care. If you were doing the Bears Commanders game on Thursday night after 3 hours, after 1 hour, after half a minute, I would be like, I don't care. I will put in this chat, go you. I'm leaving. I got better things to do. But if you're watching the Bills game anyway, might as well have me hang out with you, right? No toss plays, please. No halfback delays. If you do a halfback delay here, I'm going to flip out. If you do a halfback delay here, I'm going to flip out. I'll flip. I'll lose my lid. I don't even have a lid anymore because I already lost it. All right, now we're not in field goal. We're in shotgun formation. 2 wide receiver set. They're going to hand the ball off. F you. So dumb. Harris on tackle in the backfield. So dumb. Oh, Rick, thank you. 4K subscribers. Appreciate every single one of you. Blown up. Yeah, I didn't mean to highlight that. I meant to highlight Rick's comment. But that's weird. It's not letting me. I have no idea. But 4K, thank you for the 4K subscribers. That's awesome. 4K. Appreciate every single one of you who subscribed. 4th and 3. Bills are going for it. Bills are going for it. Let's get 4 yards. 4 yards for the 4K subscribers. Let's go. Shotgun formation. Allen. Over the middle. No one's there. No one's there. There's no flag. Chiefs are going to take over. No one's there. Who are you throwing it to? Dumb play. I don't know what the play was supposed to be. I think the play was supposed to be Allen running up the middle, to be honest with you. I think the play was supposed to be Allen running up the middle. But now Chiefs get the ball close to midfield. Shotgun formation. Running it on 1st down. Oh! Oh, Milano! I love you so much. 1 yard gain for Clyde Edwards-Helaire. They're giving him 2. That's a lie. Milano! Did you know Milano was as fast as Clyde Edwards-Helaire? I didn't until now. Oh, Milano, I love you. Milano is a beast. He absolutely is. Maybe a ton at that point. I wouldn't mind that either. Shotgun formation again. 2 wide receivers on the screen, 2 to the top. Bill sent 4 over the middle. Pass is caught by who else but Travis Kelce. 1st down. 1st down. 1st down. Travis Kelce gets a 1st down pass. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Punt was the percentage play there. Was it? I have no idea. Well, when we lost yards, right? When we lost yards, punt was, especially in a 17-17 game. It's not like the offenses are doing well this game so far. Hell of a time to get your first completion in the second half, though. Mahomes under center, single back set, 1 wide receiver bottom of the screen, 3 to the top, 2 to the top, whatever. Fake the handoff. Mahomes sidearms it to Kelce. Kelce gets inside the 20, inside the 15. He's just taking Johnson with him. There's a flag down. There's a flag down, but chances against Chiefs are about the same as, I don't know. Kelce gets a pass interference call against him. What? It's not his fault. The guy guarding him is a Smurf. It's not his fault. It's not his fault. Okay. Okay. I don't know about that one. If you're a Chiefs fan, you're upset right now, you have every right to be. 1st and 20. Shotgun, looking to throw. Doesn't matter. He'll find open guys. To the 45. That's number 83. That's the other tight end. 17-17, 12 and a half to go in the 4th quarter. They're still mad about the Kelce call. Thank you, DF. Appreciate it. Appreciate my mods. I should have more than just DK, but if you're not here, that's okay. Injured player is Benford. But he's jogging off. What's the problem? Nice call, ref. Nice call. We are running on the cornerbacks. Mahomes 22 of 35, 319, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Benford down a knee now. Allen throwing for 262 and 2 touchdowns. Allen 21 of 32, 262, 2 touchdowns. Mahomes 22 of 35, 319 and 2 touchdowns. Singletary 78 rushing yards. Edwards-Helaire 33. Diggs with 114 receiving yards. Smith-Schuster with 113. So everything pretty close, right? Everything pretty close. And that's what we expect out of these 2 teams. All right, injury on the field. Injury timeout. Game's nuts. 17-17. Let's see what's being said on Twitter. Yeah, No Gray with the completion. Benford down. Oh, man. Rams up 24-10. Seattle up 19-9. That's your score breakdown of the 4 o'clock games. Again, tonight you got the Eagles and Cowboys. That should be a fun one. Bring him in! Put your uniform on him. I'm sure he's on the sideline right now. Just put your uniform on him. Make it Benford's uniform and say, no, it's just Benford. He's just a little different looking. No, don't bring in D. Jared, we need 100%. Also a good point. Wait till he's 100%. It'll be a lot different in playoff time if Trey Bright's healthy. So, man, crazy game. 17-17. Chiefs have the ball. 12:22 to go in Buffalo Bills territory. Crazy game at the 45-yard line. 2nd and 13. It's going to be 2nd and 13 from the 45. After that, crazy pass interference call, offense pass interference on Kelsey. Don't know if I agreed with it, but there have been calls that against the Bills that I haven't agreed with, so make it go both ways. Oh, man. I'm out of breath. Talking's hard. I appreciate all you guys so much. Again, if you do a super chat, all money goes to charity. So if you want to do that, please be sure to do that. We appreciate it. All money is going to the Williams Syndrome Foundation, same as the golf tournament earlier this year. This game's driving me. He's going to drive me to drink. Oh, I've been drinking. They said that the Bills were the last team to beat Chiefs in the regular season. We were last season. Now, if I recall, last season's game wasn't all that close. Man. This game's nuts. 2nd and 13, shotgun formation. Run back to his right. 2 wide receivers, top of screen, 2 to the bottom. Kelsey on the bottom. Come on. Holmes time to throw. Over the middle, Kelsey. Just open. Inside the 25. First down. Contain Kelsey. I did say if he didn't score a touchdown, I'm happy with that. And he hasn't yet. But, man, he's beaten us in the second half a few times for a first down. First down completions are bad. Milano, you need to stick with him. Who are you sticking with there? I don't know Milano's purpose there unless he's shadowing Mahomes. Is he shadowing Mahomes there? I just don't know. Shotgun formation again from the 26, 1st and 10. Kelsey now over 100 yards on the day. That's not containment. Screen pass, incomplete. That's huge. That's huge because it looked like it could have been a big play. Trey would be on Kelsey right now. Just keep that in mind. It would have been a big play. They had blockers in front. Take the breaks we can get, man. Take the breaks we can get. 2nd and 10 from the 26. 2nd and 10 from the 26. Only drops can stop Mahomes now. We'll see. Shotgun formation. Bills play deep safety. Everyone else at the line. Bills send 5. Quick pass out. Good tackle. Good open field tackle. By who else? Who made that good open field tackle? It doesn't even matter. If you're not watching the game, you know who it is. You know who it is. Milano with a great open field tackle, making it 3rd and 13. Come on, D. Let's go. We need you right now. Less than 11 minutes to go. Shotgun formation, of course. Kelsey's open. Kelsey's just going to be open for 13 yards. Bills rush 3. Get pressure with 3, but Mahomes able to get away. Mahomes going to get from behind. Let's go. Get him down. All right, good job. Let's talk about the coverage on that play. The coverage on that play is insane. Mahomes has easily 10 seconds. And Von Miller creates that. Unfortunately, no one's able to get him in the backfield, but still. And Miller gets him from behind. Miller's the one that trips up from behind. Him and Milano. So we got Butker coming on 4th and 10 for another field goal attempt. Let's go. 10:03 to go. Let's go. Great job. 44-yard attempt for Butker. Snaps down, kicks up, and the kick is good. That's great defense. That's great defense. 2017, 9:49 to go. Great job. You can't be upset about that defense there. You can be upset about the defense getting letting them get to midfield or whatever, but defense did a good job there. Defense did a good job there. Yep, Rams up 24-10. Less than a minute to go in the fourth quarter there. Looks like that's going to be a win for the looks like they're taking knees, so I'm good with that. Looks like Seattle up 19-9 with 3 minutes to go in that game. So Arizona is on the side. Arizona's offense is on the sideline. So looks like the Seahawks are going to win. Looks like the Rams are taking knees. So hey, I move along in my elimination pool. I'm good with it. I'm good with it. Holy cow, this game. I'm not saying the field goal didn't matter. Like, why are you guys putting words in my mouth saying the field goal didn't matter? I never said that. I never said that. Whatever. You guys create the narrative you want to. It doesn't matter. Create the narrative you want to. No one can convince you otherwise. So create the narrative you want to. Live your own life. 2017, 9:49 to go. Those fourth downs are too risky. That I would maybe agree with, especially when you lose. 4th and 1, you go for it. 4th and 3, again, I agree with whoever said call timeout at that time. Rams regress a lot this year. We already beat them. I only care about them one more game this year if they make it that far. I only care about them one more game this year if they make it that far. Yeah, no, you're right. We should shut them out every time. You're absolutely right. But since we don't, I guess I don't care. Since we don't, I guess I don't care, right? Like if we don't shut them out, and I'm okay with not shutting out every single team, then I guess that means I don't care. Man, the fact we didn't shut out the Chiefs, we allowed 20 points. I don't care if we win or not. We should shut them out. 9:49 to go. Every point counts in a game. Like, of course it does. Every point counts in every game. But the Bills are getting the ball down by 3. Every point counts. Every point counts, sure. Don't call spin awful either. Like, it's fine. Be nice. Be nice. You're a moderator. Be nice. Kick in the air. Bills can get the ball. Returnable kick. This first one for the Bills today. To the 15, to the 20, down about the 24. Thank you, McKenzie, for just going down. Thank you, McKenzie, for just going down, not trying to create something, because who knows what happened then. You're saying that I said that they don't matter. I never said that. That's the narrative. I know that you want to stop a team with 12 seconds to go. I know that. But thank you. I know that the point of the game of football is to stop them from scoring as many points as you do. Shotgun formation, quick pass out. Get the first down. There you go. First down. Singletary on the catch and run for 11 yards. It's a little things in life. Again, down by 3, we got the ball. Why? Where else would I want to be right now? 9.5 to go. Singletary in the backfield, single back set. $9:15 to go. Stretch play to the right. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. No yards. Going to be 2nd and 10. Second and 10. Chiefs up by 3. Only 2 games going right now. The fourth quarter, 2 minutes to go in the Seattle game. Seattle up by 10. They have the ball. They're looking to just run that game out. A little bit of a surprise there. Not too much. It's in Seattle. I thought Arizona was playing better. Thought they would win that one, but shotgun formation, 2 wide receivers top of screen, 2 to the bottom. Quick pass to Diggs, incomplete. Diggs drops it. Diggs needs to catch that. Diggs needs to catch that. That's on Diggs. 3rd and 10. That's on Diggs. Diggs needs to catch that. That's in both hands. Diggs, you need to catch that. I'm sorry. That, you want to blame McKenzie for his drops and stuff. You're the superstar here, man. You're the superstar. You're getting paid like a superstar. You make that play. 3rd and 10. Probably wouldn't tackle right away. I understand that, but there's a big difference between 3rd and 3 and 3rd and 10. From the 35-yard line, Allen shotgun formation, 3 wide receivers top of screen, went to the bottom. Blitz coming, and he sacks Josh Allen. Allen tried to make a play, unable to. He's yelling at the official. Allen goes down. It's going to be 4th and long. They're going to be forced to punt. Need this defense to step up. Need this defense to step up. Oh, they're saying that Jones tripped him. Jones did trip him. Doesn't matter if it should or should not have been a penalty. It leads to a punt. Good punt. Punt is muffed. Harmon trying to break to the outside. Gets to 22. Gets to 22. Big possession here now. Down by 3. He kicked it. He did trip him. He did trip him. And Allen was saying that. Allen's saying that he got tripped. Allen's saying that as soon as he gets up. Well, it should have been tripped. You're right. But you can't, nothing we can do about it. No, it's not challengeable. Not calling penalty is not challengeable. No, it's not a legal tackle. It should have been called tripping. It should have been penalty. It should have been first down Buffalo. Should have been tripping. Should have been first down Buffalo. But it's not defensive holding against the Bills, so they're not going to call that. I'm not saying. Just saying. How many penalties it take to get tackled? Yeah, you should have been tackled like at the 15. But it is what it is. Again, this defense just needs to step up now. 3 and out, so this defense is going to be tired after a long drive by the Chiefs. Stop them doing another field goal. At least you have a chance here. 7:36 to go. But this is a huge drive here. If the Chiefs score a touchdown here, it's going to be really tough for the Bills to come back. Not saying impossible. We saw what happened last year with 2 minutes to go. But it's going to be really tough. I've always disliked this crew. I've never said anything good about this crew. Like they call ticky-tack fouls, and then there's a pretty blatant one there, and they just miss it. And it's not just against. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's just against the Bills. Like this crew has been bad. You follow this crew around all year. It's just a bad crew. But that Monday Night Football game, the Raiders Chiefs game, the crew was bad there too. I mean, they're just bad. The officials are bad. It's not Bills versus the refs. I'm not painting that narrative ever. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that the refs are bad. You look at some other calls, like the Raiders would say that. I hate complaining about the refs, but their O-line has been holding like crazy. Again. What can you do? What can you do? I love complaining about the refs. I try not to so much, but I love complaining about them when I do. But what can you do? Again, it's 2017. Right now, all that matters is the defense needs to stop. That's all that matters. No, the spin. Unfortunately, it's randomized. The crews are randomized game per game. The only time to make sure that the best officials are on the crew are in the playoffs. So Mahomes has the ball. We just have to stop him. Simple as that. Simple as that. We have to stop him. Pass caught by Kelsey. Gets about 5 yards. Poyer on the tackle. 8-4. Give me second 6. Second 7 for the Chiefs. Again, we need to stop at most a field goal here, I should say. At most a field goal. 7:15 to go. Second and 7 for the Chiefs. Poyer really his name hasn't been heard much today. So that's the first time I've called his name really. So let's make a play, Poyer. Make a play. Make a play. Make a play. Hand the ball off on second down to McKinnon, stretching it out to the left, gets maybe a yard. So 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6. 6:45 to go. 3rd and 6. $6:30 to go now. Shotgun formation through. Wide receivers bottom of the screen. Run back to his left. Motion. Von Miller! Ah! Second sack of the day. We did. We did. We did. You're welcome. We did. 4th down. 4th down. Big job by this defense. Big job by this defense stepping up. Don't give up. Don't quit. 4th and 12. Chiefs have to punt. Big punt. Shakir back to return it. Good spin move. Gets to the 24. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We're looking at early headlines. Giants win. We know about the early headlines. Right now, it's Buffalo Bills ball, down by 3, less than 6 minutes to go. That's what matters. That's what matters. I don't see us having a 5.5-minute drive. I would love that. That ends in a touchdown. I would love a 5.5-minute drive that ends in a touchdown. But I don't see it happening. So not only do the Bills need to score, we still hope that his defense steps up. So maybe score quickly. Try to score quickly. Offside eye formation. Allen under center. 2 wide receivers. Diggs goes in motion to the bottom. Gilliam gets a catch. Go Gilliam. Get 8 yards on first down. Get 8 yards on first down. Gets a 32. 2nd and 2. Seattle game's over. Seattle beats the Cardinals 19-9. This is the only game left, guys. Only game left. Bills trailing the Chiefs 20-17. 5 minutes to go. Man. Shotgun formation through. Wide receivers top of screen. Singletary to his left. Give it to Singletary. Just run straight, Singletary. You don't need to keep bouncing. 2nd and 2. It's going to be 3rd and 1. Now you just run Allen. Shotgun formation. You run the same formation. You just run Allen. No play heavier. I apologize. Bills and Jets battling for the AFC feels crazy. Anything that, including the Patriots, is involved in the AFC still feels crazy to me. 3rd and 1. If you get stopped at 4th down, you have to punt. I know it sounds crazy with 4 minutes to go, but you have to punt. Allen center. I hate Allen center just running it. All right, pitch out. Singletary trying to get out. He gets the first down. He got there. He's just short. Oh, my gosh. Wow. 4th down, 3:51 to go. Call timeout. You call timeout. Call timeout. Call timeout. Please call timeout. You have to call timeout. I think they already did. No, they're going to measure. It's going to be short. 1, if you want to go for it. 2, if you say punt. I just said you have to punt. I might go back on that. You have to go for it. Go shotgun 5 wide, open it up. If you want to go shotgun 5 wide, open it up. Yep, he's short by half a yard. So it's 4th down. I don't like it, guys. I don't like it. I'm sorry. I don't like it. Yeah, he should have kept straps. You're absolutely right. He should have kept straps first cut. I saw that too. Everyone's saying go for it. You have to go for it. Oh my gosh. Remember how was it you, DK, who said, no, JK, I'm sorry. Was it you who said, do you ever feel like not watching? Welcome to my life. Well, it just says long pass. Bomb it. 4th and inches. Bomb it. 30-51 to go. You can get it. You can get all of it. Run back McCaffrey. Here we go. I still call timeout. See if you can draw them off first. You're not getting it if you sneak it right now. He got it. Never mind. What do I know? He got it. I don't care. Oh my gosh. First down, Josh Allen. 3.5 to play. Eddie. Oh my gosh. I thought they'd go for offsides to call timeout. I would too. I thought they'd go for an offsides to call timeout and then just run that play. Like, that's what I thought. Too late to go back to the second quarter now, man. Don't do that. Can't do that. Shotgun formation. And quick out to Diggs. Catches the ball to 39. Time out of bounds. 3:02 to go. This is insane. No, I agree. I agree. Again, I'm pretty sure my voice is going to be gone tomorrow. Please don't have a different clothes. I do not. My wife is a physician's assistant, though, so she might be able to bring me back if she's watching. But we have 2 kids, so I doubt she's watching right now. 2nd and 5. 3:02 to go. Allen rolling to the right. He has room. Run. He was telling Morris to pick up a block, and Morris did not. So it's going to be 3rd and 1. It's going to be 3rd and 1. Losing this game is not an option. We have to win. No, it's an option. Believe it or not, it's an option. Yeah, he was telling Morris to pick up a block that Morris never picked up. So 3rd and 2. But if you want for on 4th down, unless you lose 10 yards here, 2:30 to go, all 3 timeouts, you have to go for it, unless you get sacked. Even then, you might consider, depending on how many yards you use. Shotgun formation at the 42-yard line. 4 wide receivers set. They send pressure. Quick out. Diggs is open into Chiefs territory, out of bounds. 2:14 to go. Go for it. It's way too easy. Well, at this point, we have to go for everything. Barely over 2 minutes to go. You have to go for it. In Chiefs territory, you have to go for everything. 2:14 to go. Diggs 9 catches on the day, 130 yards. My man's played a good game. He has that one drop that still irks me a little bit, but man, shotgun formation from the 46. 3 wide receivers top of the screen, 1 to the bottom. Don't forget, you can still run the ball. Pass deflected. You can still run the ball. 2:11 to go, 2nd and 10. You can still run the ball. Try to get it to Diggs over the middle again. Oh my gosh. Singletary 79 yards. He hasn't had much in the second half for sure. It's 2:11 to go. 2nd and 10. Shotgun formation once again. 3 receivers top of the screen, 1 to the bottom. Pass is complete. Diggs is not done. Gets inside the 30. Gets it inside the 30. So the 26. Forget about the 2-minute warning. I was about to say in field goal range, but forget about all that. Forget about all that. Forget about all that. Let's go. But you're giving you're gonna give Mahomes time. Whatever happens, you're gonna give Mahomes time. But it's 14 seconds or a minute. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. This is time for magic. Maybe. Oh my gosh. 2-minute warning in Buffalo. Bills trend the Chiefs, or in Kansas City, sorry. Bills trend Chiefs 2017. I'll go through all the scores real quick. What the hell? What else am I going to talk about right now? There's nothing to say. Nothing to say about this game. This game's driving me nuts. Guys, no matter what happens, I want to make sure you guys know that in the playoffs, this game is played a lot differently. A lot on both sides. So if we win, if we lose, I want to win. I want to win more than anything right now. 2 minutes of a dogfight, right? Of a dogfight going back and forth. I want to win more than anything. I want home field in the AFC. I want all of it, right? But in the playoffs, this game, we don't need to spin. See, I don't like that narrative either. We need to score. We're the trailing team right now. We're the team losing. We need to score. We just need to score a touchdown. I don't want to go in overtime either. All right, scores. Vikings beat the Dolphins 24-16. Patriots beat the Browns 38-15. The Falcons beat the 49ers 28-14. The Steelers beat the Buccaneers 20-18. The Bengals beat the Saints 30-26. The Giants beat the Baltimore Ravens 24-20. The Packers lose to the Jets 27-10. The Colts beat the Jaguars 34-27. The Seahawks beat the Cardinals 19-9. The Rams win 24-10. Again, if you guys caution against the Chiefs team was, I see comments. I appreciate all of you. If you haven't hit that thumbs up button, again, I don't know what else I can do. This is ridiculous. We can't exploit one of the worst passing defenses in the league, one of the best quarterbacks in the league. Something doesn't add up here. Need more weapons. Oh, words. Okay. Maybe, and we do need more weapons. We need more depth at the wide receiver position. We thought that was a position of strength coming into the season. We were misled. Crowder injured for the season. McKenzie not living up to the hype that we were hoping for. 1st and 10 coming out 2-1. Let's go. Bills have all 3 timeouts. Chiefs only have 2. Mahomes is built for this. I don't deny that, but I think Allen's built for this. They proved it last year. 3 receivers bomb the screen, 2 to the top. Fake the pitch. Allen keeps it. Allen to 20. Jumps over somebody because he has to. Allen with the QB sneak. Gets out of bounds. Minute 53 means the clock stops. So if you're hoping to run clock, that's not going to happen. Gets pushed out of bounds inside the red zone. Inside the red zone. That's going to be a highlight reel jump for a while. At the 12. So, guys, let me know in the comment section. Are you a fan of running out clock here and trying to score maybe with 1-2 plays? Or they run Allen this time again. This time he loses 2 yards. You're playing for a tie? I don't know. I want to score a touchdown whenever. KC is going to win 23-20. Joe deja vu, maybe. But if we score a touchdown here, we're up by and get the extra point. We're up by 4. 2nd and 12. We're up by 4. Run Allen again and again and again. I would love to get a touchdown with no time on the clock, but just score a touchdown. Minute 10. Trust your defense, who's only allowed 20 points so far. Into the end zone. Touchdown! Take the lead. Dawson Knox. A minute 4. I understand. We're giving Mahomes time a minute 4 to go. I understand. Don't act like, but we needed to take the lead. The most important thing was taking the lead there. We scored. I know Mahomes has about a minute 4 to go. I know what Mahomes can do. You gotta trust your defense, who's only allowed 20 points so far today. Only has allowed 20 points. We're not going to be playing off coverage like we did with 16 seconds to go at the end of the first half or with 13 seconds to go at the end of the last game. And I know it stinks. NFL is like 2 minutes behind your feed. I appreciate that. That's the difference here. What's the difference here? Points are the most important, right? Everything else is secondary. Points are the most important. And if the Chiefs come back and win this game 27-24, everyone's like, we should stop. But no, just go with points. If the Chiefs win this game 27-24, there's a lot of different reasons for that. Extra point's good. Makes it a touchdown game. Makes it a touchdown game. All right? They have to score a touchdown with 1:04 to go. 24-20. Again, talking about the not look thing, the next 1:04 of game time, I don't want to look. For the next 1:04 of game time, I don't want to look. But I will look. I will look because I have to tell you guys what's going on. I have to TD just update on the NFL. Touchdown. Touchdown Buffalo. So it's 24-20, 1:04 to go. You knew it would come down to something like this, right? You knew it would come down to this. We didn't expect such a low-scoring game, even though it's been 44 points. A touchdown makes this a 50-point game, which is still under the spread, but let's remember that. Not under most spreads. This is where CMC option is nice, maybe, but I feel like Singletary's had a pretty great game so far. And I say so far because we might get the ball back. We don't know. We don't know. My goodness. Allen, 27-40, 329, 3 touchdowns. So what can Mahomes do? What can Mahomes do? Excellent throw. It was an excellent throw. What can Mahomes do? Hope we get the ball back. Is that what you're saying right now? I would get the ball back because of a turnover. Please kick out of the end zone. Thank you. That's fine. Kick out of the end zone. Time's not a factor here. They can score easily. They can score easily. 2 timeouts, 1:04 to go. Holy cow. Guys, hit that thumbs up button if you're excited about this finish. What a great game right now. The Buffalo Bills up 24-20. If you're just joining us, if you're catching on late or whatever, make sure you hit that like button. This has been a crazy game. Not as high scoring as many people predicted, but a crazy game nonetheless. Home shotgun formation, 2 to the bottom, 1 to the top. Looking to throw. Von Miller with 2 sacks right today, tries to get in there. There you go. Incomplete pass on first down. Incomplete on first down. No flags. Just look for a flag. No flag. There's a flag. There's a flag. Defensive hold. It's going to be defensive holding, guys. You know it. You know it. I know it. We all know it. We all know it. It's a first down. Man. Better penalty on that first down. Wow. It's easy when you get defensive holding. You know you're getting defensive holding. Shotgun formation. 3 to the bottom. Mahomes flushed out. Intercepted! Intercepted! Johnson! Let's go! Let's go! 51 seconds! Only 2 timeouts! Only 2 timeouts! If the time reads correctly, oh my gosh! Mahomes' second pick of the day! Huge read by Johnson, cutting in front of that pass. What a read! And the Bills on the road in Kansas City. We're the best team in the NFL. We're the best team in the NFL. You want my shirt back? You want my shirt back? Teron Johnson with the interception. We're the best team in the NFL. (24-20, 51 seconds. It's under review. Why is it under review? Stop it. I knew we had the whole time. Stop it. Don't review it. Don't review it. Just tell me it's an interception. I don't care. Don't tell me it's not an interception. You cheap ass people. Don't tell me it's not an interception. It's a pick. This is an interception. I expect Coach McDermott to get a 15-yard penalty. I would. We get CP base with the Jets. Hold on. That's right, it stands. It should be confirmed, but whatever. Wow, great read by Johnson. I can't even tell you about how good of a read that was by Johnson. Getting in there, picking that ball off, hold on to the ball. We talked about 7 fumbles recovered by the defense by the Chiefs so far this year. Just hold on to the ball. Hold it. Hold the ball. Hold on to that ball, Petey. Hold on to that ball, Petey. Oh, big hole. Big hole. Get the 5 yards. Thank you for 5 yards. Call your timeouts. Call your baby timeouts. 46 seconds to go. Listen, make this play last 6 seconds. If I'm Allen, listen, shotgun formation, get the ball, run backwards 50 yards, and then just slide down. Because then they have to call a timeout. You need it. Boom, game over. Maybe not 50 yards, but you get my point, I think. Guys, make sure you hit that thumbs up button before you leave. The Bills are going to go to 5-1, hopefully. 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. And listen, this means that we won week 6. We lose against Green Bay after the bye. They're going to just kneel it. Yep. Just wait. There you go. Kneel it. There you go. Make him use your last timeout with 43 seconds to go. Then take 3 more seconds before you kneel the next one. There you go. If they make you have to kick a field goal, kick a field goal. And then make, squib kick it with no time left. Mahomes won't even get on the field. Mahomes will not even get on the field. It's fine. Don't hold your breath. There's still 43 seconds left of game time, which means like 3 minutes of real time, which means you're not going to be able to hold your breath that long. So don't hold your breath. What a game. I expect the same thing in the playoffs from these two teams. That's enough. That's going to burn out the clock. That's going to be it. So on the road, by the way, 1 possession game. Don't forget about that. That's huge. On the road, the Buffalo Bills go into Kansas City and beat the Chiefs 24-20. What a game. Jeez, what happened? What a game. Wow. Everyone's welcome. Absolutely. Angel's right. Angel, you're right. Everyone's welcome. The Chiefs fan, you're down right now, but you win that division. You're the 2nd seed, if not the 1st seed. The Bills can still screw this up. I hope not, obviously. Bills can still lose 2 games. You can run the table. The Chiefs are clearly capable of running the table the rest of the way. I'm not saying that well. I'm saying they're capable of doing so, and we can lose 2 games. We have the Packers up. The Jets, obviously not proving that they're a fluke. They might give us a challenge at some point. The Patriots D still looking good. Might beat us already. So I'm not saying that I don't see a clear path to the Bills win this division. I'm not saying that I don't see a clear path to the number 1 seed in the AFC, but it's not over. Let's go King Cam. Thank you. Yes, for work. Thanks, Joe. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for joining me on this edition of Hashtag Sports. We're not done, right? Paul Mario coming down here shortly. Like, I don't have a voice left, or else I would have been even more excited. It's funny. I was talking to my brother on Monday or Tuesday, I forget when it was, and he was like, "Are you excited for this game?" I was like, "Nah, man." And I wasn't. I was not this whole week. I was like, "This game is not as important as people are saying it is. It was for home field, but both these teams can win on the road, and I still believe that." But man, when you're in the moment, you love this stuff. You love this stuff. The Buffalo Bills win this game 24-20. And guys, this was a great game. What was this game? And I agree. Like, what was this game? What was this game? If you're not saying that this wasn't a great game, this was an absolutely great game by two great teams. And again, I'm sorry for my backdrop. That's not going to change. Like if you've been following the stream, you know that this thing falls all the time because I'm way too excitable, and that's just what's going to happen. But man, this was a great game. A lot of what's going on moments in this game by both teams. The refs played a factor in this game, whether you like to admit or not, for both sides. But the Bills come out with a victory. We're not going to see this playoff crew in the playoffs because they stink. But thank you guys. Buffalo is legit. No one can say anything now. They couldn't say anything before. No, the Chiefs are still legit. The Chiefs can come into Buffalo and beat us. Just saying. Okay? But we have a long way to go until we get to that point. This was a huge win in the AFC. Again, we are a game up on the Jets in the division. For some reason, I'm still not worried about that. Maybe I should be. We're a game up on the Jets. We're now a game up on the Chiefs with the tiebreak. And we're 2 games up on everybody else. The AFC South is garbage. The Bengals and Ravens are tied at 3-3. I just think that the Bills' second half of the schedule is easier. And I think the Bills have a clear path now to the number 1 overall seed. Thank you, Scott. Thank you, Christopher. Wow is absolutely right. What a game. Again, thank you guys so much for joining me on this edition of #sports. It was a great stream, 3 hours, 45 minutes. I don't even know how many people like this thing. I don't know how many people are watching. I appreciate all of you, no matter what it was. I love you all. If you haven't subscribed to this, we hit 4K subscribers during this stream. Appreciate it. Scott, appreciate your donation. Again, all donations going to charity for #sports. I said it a bunch of times. I'm looking up now because I forget, because something exciting just happened, possibly. To the Williams Syndrome Foundation. So every super chat, thank you so much, guys. You are awesome. What a win by the Buffalo Bills. There's nothing more you could say. My team won! Yay! We can celebrate. My team won. The kids are joining me to celebrate the victory.
What was your team?
The Bills. You want to come, Daddy? Oh, you took a bath tonight?
I made some pretend drinks and pretend food.
You made some pretend drinks and food? That's awesome. So the kids are joining me. Wife's joining me. We're going to have a great evening. I have tomorrow off, which is good because I won't have a voice, so I won't be able to talk anyway. But a great game by the Bills, great game by the Chiefs. Yeah, Angel, they're here. They're all here. I love you guys so much. All you guys, my brothers, my mom, Angel, for joining me. I appreciate all you guys so much. I love you. I'll see you in 2 weeks. Remember, the Bills have a bye, which is really good because we're going to need to get over this one. Thank you, DF. We're blacked out in the West Coast, Ryan. Hey, I'm here every week. DF. Thank you. Again, Mario and Paul going to join you for post-game. I got nothing else to say. I can go over stats. I can go over whatever you want, but Paul and Mario are going to do that. Holy cow. What a game. The Bills win. I'll see you all. Don't forget, catch Wednesdays. I do pick 'em. Sharp pick, razor sharp pick, whatever it is, guys, whatever it is, razor sharp picks. Join me on Wednesdays for that. Again, Paul Mario, keep you covered throughout the week. I look forward to talking to y'all soon, guys. Until I do, go Bills.
Hello, fellow Bills fans. Sean Rogers, realtor and lead of the Mr. Rogers Homes team. Did you know that real estate is one of the best ways to build wealth, and right now is one of the best times to own an investment property in Arizona? Please reach out to me. I'd be more than happy to answer any of your questions so we can take the next step to your financial freedom here in the Valley of the Sun, utilizing real estate. As always, God bless America and go Buffalo!